So why is Allah saying to him the following ayah? Stay away, ya Muhammad, from idols.
You're supposed to be a follower of Jesus, and you're using words like that.
Well,
And
it's
you
not my
expect people to
words.
believe that you're
It's not my words. It's the words of Allah. Are you embarrassed of Allah? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Yes, it's me, guys. What's up? What's up? I don't care. You're not scared. We are warriors for Christ. Welcome, guys. This is me. This is the moment that you all have been waiting for. We are live, baby. We are live. You're listening to the live broadcast of your friendly neighbor, Stream Doctor, and Christian apologist. The warrior for Christ and enemy of Allah and his messenger. This is your favorite YouTuber with a face reveal, now speaking from cave Hira. Rob Christian. Please fasten your seatbelts. Houston, we are ready for takeoff. We are back, baby. We are live, baby. Let's go. What's up, guys? I hope everybody is doing okay. Oh boy. Who's that? That's me, guys. That's me. What's up, guys? Just a small gift for the Muslims who always say, show your face, Rob! You coward, Rob! Well, there you go. But guys, I have, a face mask, just like Allah, who is too scared to show his face. At least he has a complete hijab, but at least I'm showing part of my face. Is that really you? Yes, that's me. Of course, that's me. Of course. What's up, guys? Hello, admins. Jagon Daenerys. How are you, sister? Phil Herrera. Brother 3M Crosspulse, Andrew Martin. Hello, Tatiana. How are you? God bless you. Sheikh Umut in the house. Hey, brother. Should I put your pictures on too? I still have your pictures. What do you think? Let's not do that. Christian N. I was really, like, should I do it? Should I not do it? And I was like, hey, come on, man. Just go for it. We're not scared. Hello, Anton Joy. Welcome. Mr. Abdul, Zoraida Ortiz. Everybody. All the admins, keep them in your prayers, guys. It is what it is. It happened. I did it. It took a lot of guts, to be honest with you, because, as you know, guys, We have to protect our family, so I'm only showing a part of my face. And let the Muslims allow them to keep guessing, guys. Muslims, try. Now you have only a part of my face, so now you can do some investigation. Put your cyber jihadis at work and try to find me. Show us your face, Rob! Here's the deal. I'm going to show all of my face if Allah is not scared. He's not a scared false God, and he's going to remove his niqab and show his face. So I'm going to show all of my face if your fake God is not scared of us and you, and we'll finally show all of his face. Pinky promise? Muslims, pinky promise? All right. Guys, God bless you. All jokes aside, I'm not doing this to brag or no. I'm just showing you guys that I'm not scared. Yes, I want to protect my family. This is why I'm only showing a part of my face. But we are here anyway, you know. Not sure if I'm going to do that in the future too, but this is the first time we'll see. All right. Yeah, this is my setup, guys. As you see, a microphone, professional one, because of you guys, because of your donations. A studio mic, a mic arm, necessary to have this kind of sound, guys. So I can thank you guys. If you want us to go full-time ministry, we will have amazing stuff in the future. Lord knows, if the Lord wills. Let me switch screens, guys. Enough showing you my face. You know, you don't want all the mirrors in your house to get broken because of my appearance. You know, I don't need to get all the Muslims excited. Maybe we have a couple of Muslims and they might leave the live stream because, you know. Anyway, let me change screens, guys. All right. As you know, guys, my name is Rob Christian, for the people who just joined for the very first time. We just did a face review. My name is Rob Christian. I'm a Christian apologist / polemicist, and I am one of the enemies of Allah and His Rasul. All right? And as you know, guys, we always start with a nice prayer. So pray with me. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. باسم الآب والابن والروح القدس. إله واحد. نحن نصلي. بشيم أبو وبرو روح قاديشو حالو شاريرو. Amin. In the Aramaic, we pray. O Lord Christ, thank you for allowing us to do another live stream again. Please bless our audience, all the admins, our supporters and subscribers. Please bless them and keep all of us healthy and safe, including our loved ones and families, O Lord Christ. Lord, I want to ask you to keep my wife and baby boy healthy and safe. Protect my family, O Lord, and bless them. And bless everybody here who is here now and listening and watching to our very live stream. Please, Lord, protect all the Christians on this planet, all the warriors for Christ, all the Christians who are persecuted in your holy name, O Christ, your name above all names. Please protect and guard over our Christian brothers and sisters in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Indonesia, Egypt, Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, and in the rest of the countries which I did not mention, O Lord. Please, Jesus Christ, I beg you, God over them, God over everybody who is doing what we do. Lord Jesus Christ, I beg you to cleanse us with your holy blood and fill us with your Holy Spirit. And please shine your holy light on all of us, including the Muslims who might be here, who are here to learn about the truth, the true face of Islam, O Lord. Please, Lord, open their eyes so also they can be saved through your holy blood, O Christ, your name above all names. Glory to your name. And Jesus, as you know, you commanded us to love our enemies, our worst enemies, Muslims who might persecute us because we are followers of you, O Christ. We don't hate any Muslim. We actually love them. That's what you commanded us to do. Love your enemies. Pray for those who persecute you and want to kill you. We know the risks, O Lord Christ. Christ, fill me with your Holy Spirit and loosen my tongue today and guide me so I can speak the truth, nothing but the truth, without any error or any shame. And Lord, give us wisdom and courage to do whatever needs to be done. In your holy name, O Jesus Christ, we pray. Amen. Amen. Welcome everybody. God bless you. Nice to see you. Wow. Guys, I still need to think about what I just did before. But I did it. And we can't take it back. So we can't take it back. As you know, everything that is on the internet stays on the internet. It is what it is, guys. Let us actually start today's live show. My topic today, guys, is Muhammad a Munafiq? Was Muhammad a Munafiq? And was he also a Mushrik in the 7th century? Can we prove it? Yes, we can. I hope everybody is ready, guys. I hope everybody is ready. Please share the link to today's live show all over social media. And let us actually see if Muhammad was a Munafiq and a Mushrik. Invite as many Muslims as you can, guys. Spread the links. Spread the information on social media, guys. Without you, we cannot do this. And keep our admins in your prayers, guys. Keep us in your prayers. And let us do this. All right. This is a topic. Muslims always tell us, Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, may Allah's prayer be upon him. He is the best example for any person on this planet. But if we go through the Muslim sources, it becomes really awkward. And you know, if we have to follow the advice of Yasser Qadi, it's really awkward. It's going to be really awkward. Because the more we do some research, the more we dive into Islamic books, we find really devastating examples that exposes Muhammad and show everybody that he's nothing but a munafiq, a hypocrite, and a mushrik. Those are only a couple of examples, guys. We are not talking about how he used to sleep with a baby girl in the shape of Aisha when he was tying her and whatnot, because she was far too young when he married her at the age of 6. So until 9 years, he was tying her. You know what tying is, right, guys? And then at the age of 9, he split her in half, basically, right? The horror that she had to go through as a young baby, a young girl. Anyway, what can we expect from the Prophet of Islam? Now, let us go through some sources. Here's a hadith that I found, guys. A very, very sahih hadith. Sahih, do you see it? Great, sahih. Let me give you the link. Why our numbers are so small, guys? Please try to invite more people, guys. Come on. Without you, we cannot do this. We need your support. We need you to spread the link on social media. Here's the hadith. Sunan Abi Dawud, hadith number 224. Aisha, the baby bride of Muhammad, Aisha reported, when the Prophet wanted to eat or sleep, he would perform ablution. She meant that the Prophet did so when he was sexually defiled. When he was sexually defiled. So Muhammad, according to the Sunnah, whenever he eat or sleep and he wants to go pray, he just had sex, he should perform ablution. It's a necessary thing in Islam, and the Muslims also must do it. They need to perform ablution to wash themselves if they eat, sleep, or maybe they had sex with a woman, or maybe a man, I don't know. All right? I don't know. But if we go to other ayahs, other hadiths, like Sunan an-Nisa'i here, hadith number 183, we scroll down, as you see, Sahih. A Sahih hadith, let me give you the link. Look, it was narrated that Sulaiman bin Yassar said, what did he say? I entered upon Salama and she told me that the Messenger of Allah used to wake up in a state of janaba without having had a wet dream. What? Muhammad having a wet dream at the age of at least 40? Only in Islam. Then he would fast. Okay, so he would fast. And she told him that she brought the Prophet some grilled ribs. These could be really delicious baby ribs, brother, for the Prophet, brother. And he ate from that. Then he got up and prayed and did not perform wudu. Ding, 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 ding. Guys, do you know what that means? We just proved to everybody that Muhammad is a hypocrite. He doesn't even follow his own sunnah. Here we have a huge problem that the Muslims need to solve. Why, Rob? Because you're not allowed to pray. You are not allowed in Islam to pray if you just ate. And here it says he ate and then he started to pray without even washing his hands. I mean, maybe the sauce, the flesh and so on are still on his mustache, on his beard of the Prophet, brother. Muhammad is not clean. He did not clean himself. He did not do wudu while he started to pray. Do you see it? Muhammad got up after eating and prayed and he did not perform wudu. We just proved that Muhammad is a Munafiq, guys. A Munafiq. But he commanded his Sahaba, he commanded the Muslims, even Muslims today, if you just ate and you want to pray, you are not allowed to pray if you don't wash yourself. We just grilled Muhammad, right? He got himself some delicious grilled ribs, but at the same time, I just grilled Muhammad and proved to everybody that Muhammad is a Munafiq, a hypocrite. Munafiq, guys, means hypocrite. So how is this the best example, ya Muslimin? I just destroyed your Prophet. So why do you call him the best example while he's not even following his own examples, he's not following his own teaching, not his own tradition, which is the Sunnah. Momo the Munafiq. Momo the Munafiq. And again, guys, this hadith is Sahih, of course. Sahih hadith. Let me give you the link. Here's the link. Copy. Paste. You see how Muhammad is nothing but a clown of his lifetime? He commands his own Sahaba, the companions, to perform wudu if you just ate or you just had sex or whatever, right? If you just defiled yourself, basically. If you just finish eating and you have sauce and, you know, from the grilled ribs, you have some sauce, maybe some blood, I don't know. Maybe the fat, everything on your mustache, on your beards, on your hands, on your arms. Trust me, those Arab can eat. They dive basically, right? And this is the Prophet, guys. They used to bring him everything, and the guy was enjoying himself. Is there any Muslim, guys? Is there any Muslim? If there's any Muslim, guys, let me know, and we can invite him to call us. All right? If there's any Muslim, maybe he or she would dare to call me after what we just showed you. Any Muslim? Why do you follow a Munafiq, a hypocrite prophet, ya Muslimin? Why do you follow a hypocrite, a Munafiq prophet? How is this the best example? Shouldn't the best example follow at least his own sunnah? Any Abdul? Is there any Abdul? Here is another hadith. Sunan Abi Dawood, hadith number 190. Let me give you this link too. It's all over. The story is all over the place. Look. Ibn Abbas, Hibr al-Ummah, the ink of the Ummah, the cousin of Muhammad, Tarjaman al-Quran himself. The Ibn Abbas said, and I quote, the Prophet ate a little meat, so Muhammad ate meat from a goat's shoulder. He then offered prayer, and he did what? He did not perform ablution. Bam, 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 ding, 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 ding. For the second time, a different hadith. Now this time from Sunan Abi Dawood, hadith number 190. Again, showing you that Muhammad is a munafiq. Muslims, how is this the final prophet? How is this a prophet from God? How do you dare to say that Muhammad is the leader of all the prophets, the final prophet, the seal of all the prophets, while your prophet, not our prophet, your prophet was nothing but a munafiq who didn't even follow his own teaching and tradition? Muhammad prayed, but he did not perform ablution while he just ate moments ago before praying. What did Muhammad say to Aisha? Aisha reported. What did Aisha report? When the Prophet wanted to eat or sleep, he would perform ablution first. She meant that the Prophet did so when he was sexually defiled. So if you eat, you sleep, or you have sex, you must do ablution before you pray. Before you pray, you must do ablution. You must wash yourself. You must be pure. But clearly, Muhammad was not pure, as you see. Muhammad was not pure. He did not wash himself. Isn't this a munafiq, ya Muslimin? This is a disaster for the ummah. A disaster. I just proved to everybody that Muhammad is a hypocrite, a munafiq. And when you are a hypocrite in Islam, that means, guys, if you are called a hypocrite and you can prove it, since we just proved that Muhammad is a hypocrite, a munafiq, hypocrite, that means Muhammad is a fake Muslim. There you go. So Muhammad himself was out of Islam. Muhammad was a fake Muslim. Is there any Muslim who wants to protect and defend this prophet? Any Muhammadan in the live chat who wants to defend his prophet? Guys, I don't see the dislikes anymore. Well, Sharia tube, always being political correct. I don't know how many Muslims are there. Normally, we can see from the dislikes, we can basically guess how many Muslims are watching. But since we don't have that option anymore, YouTube removed that option. You only see the word dislike. So we don't know how many Muslims are there. But I know they are watching. Is there any Muslim? Rosemary became a Christian, Veritas Ardens. Rosemary left Islam after 2 weeks. She left Islam. She decided to leave Islam and she became a Christian a couple days ago. Amazing or what? Not only Rosemary, also Abdurrahman. Yeah, today I'm not going to use Skype, guys. I'm not going to use Skype. I have a different system that I can use. Let's see. I have a different system that I can use. If Muslims want to join, they can simply click on this link, guys. Click on this link and you can join me on the conversation. All right. Is there any Muslim? Is there any Muslim? Is there any Muslim? Do you have any Muslim, guys? No Abdul yet? Okay, so he can simply use that link. I'm using a different kind of system today. Like basically what you are used to StreamYard, but this is a different kind of thing. It's actually much better, to be honest with you. And it's for free. So why not use it? I don't use StreamYard, guys. For me, I think it's very limited. And you have to pay for an expensive subscription. I myself use OBS. It's very advanced. You need to know what you're doing with the program. You can do all kind of stuff with it, right? You can implement all kind of different effects and whatnot, especially if you're using the setup that I'm using, you know, with my microphone. And, you know, OBS is way better and it's for free. But, you know, you need to train yourself because it's not easy to use it. So you need to watch a lot of tutorials and whatnot to improve your camera, your mic. You can even improve your camera. Imagine, guys, within OBS, which StreamYard won't allow you. Sheikh Azhari Abdullah. Maybe you can call us live on air, and I want to ask you a couple questions about Muhammad. What do you think? We have a Muslim. If there is a Muslim, Sheikh Azhari Abdullah. We have a Sheikh, Ya Fadilat al-Sheikh. Ya Fadilat al-Sheikh Azhari Abdullah. Oh, Honorable Sheikh. Ya Fadilat al-Sheikh. Call us live on air. You can use the following link. Ya Sheikh. Here's the link. Click on it. And I can add you to the call live on air. We are live on air. Let us have some fun. Any milkshake? Milkshake. Roy Bouton, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Here is more, guys. Not only Muhammad was a hypocrite, not only Muhammad was a Munafiq, but also the Sahaba, together with Muhammad. Look, it was narrated that Jabir bin Abdullah said, the Prophet, Abu Bakr, the father of Aisha, and Omar, so the first caliph, the second caliph, ate some bread and meat. And, watch this, Watch the disaster. And they did not perform ablution after that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Guys, do you see how Muhammad and even his own Sahaba were nothing but bunch of hypocrites? Right? I remember Abu Bakr became the first caliph. Omar became the second caliph. You're finished, boy. That's what Muhammad Hijab would have said. You're finished, boy. Muhammad, you're finished. Guys, let us continue bringing down the hammer. You see this guy here? I think this was Muhammad in the 7th century. Yeah, it's a guy. Guys, it says transsexual. You know, I think this is from that disgusting TV show. I can't remember what it is, but they are spamming us with that show, you know, and the LGBTQ stuff. Oh man. Guys, if we imagine, I know you don't want to see that in front of you, but let's imagine how Muhammad would have looked like in the 7th century in Mecca and Medina. This is how Muhammad would have looked like. Rob? No way. Get out of here, Rob. You're not serious, Rob. Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, the best of examples, the best example, the best creation of Allah would have looked like a woman? Yes. Ghufran Ali. You know, I might be stupid. But I want you to call in and defend your Prophet, because I'm going to prove to everybody right here, right now, live on air, that your Prophet was nothing but a tranny, a transsexual, looking like this. Are you ready for it? Again, here's the link. Click on the link, brother. Ghufran Ali, if you dare to defend your Prophet, click on the link and join the call so I can add you. Yalla ya Muslimin. Are you ready? Yalla ya Muslimin. Is there any Muslim caller, guys? Is there any Muslim caller? I'm waiting for a Muslim caller to join the call so we can have some fun. Any Muslim? Yes, are stupid. I think your Prophet was stupid. You know, are you trying to say that? Ghufran Ali, are you trying to say that your Prophet was a stupid tranny? Huh? Is that what you're trying to say? Was your Prophet stupid? Are you trying to say that your Prophet was stupid? Who's the stupid here? Who is looking like a woman? Yalla ya Abdul. Yalla ya akhi. Yalla ya akhi. Call. Talk is cheap. If you're more man than Aisha, if you are more man than your mother Aisha, call me live on air. Call in, man. No Muslim? Is there any Muslim? Any Muslim? Guys, imagine, I just showed my face today for the very first time after 15 years. Muslims always call us cowards. I showed my face today I did a face reveal, and Muslims are still scared to call us. What does that mean? Guys, they are calling us cowards and whatnot. I showed my face today. Now you know how I look like in real life. And Muslims are still scared to call in. Maybe they are looking for my picture all over the World Wide Web, guys. I think they commanded their cyber jihadi boys to do a web search on the World Wide Web to discover who I am. They are too busy with that. Well, good luck. Good luck. We're not scared, Muslims. I'm not scared. I just want to protect my family, that's all. Yeah, they're calling Ijaz Ahmed, the doxer. I'm going to dox you, boy. I'm going to dox you, Rob. Guys, let us go back. We don't have callers. Again, let me open Skype too at the same time. Just to know if there are Muslims. I opened Skype too, admins. I opened Skype too. Okay. I opened Skype too. Oh, guys. Just a second, guys. I opened Skype. I didn't realize I received something from a brother. Guys, let us have some fun. Just a second. Just a second, guys. This is going to be fun today. Man, what a show today, guys. You know, let me tell you why this is too much fun, guys. Just a second. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me. Oh, this is too much fun. Guys, our admin, one of the admins, wanted to support me. And he said, show my face too. This is me. Now take a wild guess who this is, guys. Take a wild guess. Audience, take a wild guess who this is. It's a real picture. Let me switch the screen. This is a real picture from one of the admins. Take a wild guess who that is. Thank you for the support, brother. Yes, you can see. Don't say I can't see. Don't act like the Muslims. Someone is saying it's Ali Dawa. You basically just insulted one of my admins, bruh. Come on. It's Sheikh Umar. It's the Sheikh, the shaky Sheikh Umar himself. One of the favorite murtads. It's Sheikh Umar. Yeah, this is Sheikh Umar, guys. Look at our very honorable Arab Sheikh, Sheikh Umar. Guys, I showed you my face. You know what? Let me do it again. Let me do it again, baby. I don't care. Let me show you my face again, guys. Let me show you my face again. Let me show you my face again. You know what? No. Let's not do it. Let us continue, guys. Come on. We are not here for jokes, man. Come on. If you want to see my face again, guys, just rewatch the live show from the beginning. Yes, I did a face review for the people who just joined. I showed my real face, guys. And this brother here, this awesome brother, one of the admins, he decided to show his face too because we are not scared, baby. 2022 is going to be an awesome year, guys. And we don't care. Islam is going down. Guys, have you seen my community post yesterday? They built one of the biggest churches in the Middle East, in Bahrain, which is the home country of Sister Farida Leaks, the snitch himself, Farida, a huge Catholic church. One of the biggest churches in the Middle East, guys. They built it in Bahrain. I mean, Fifi must be proud, right? And they say, Christianity is dying. But in the meantime, we know which fake religion, which fake man-made religion is dying. There's going to be a huge tsunami coming your way, Muslims. It's coming and you cannot do anything about it. Now, guys, let me prove to you that Muhammad would have looked like this, like a nice tranny. The Prophet of Islam would have looked like this in the 7th century. Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, would have looked like this. Are you ready, guys? Bro, yalla, enough. Yalla. Yalla, chauffeur, yalla. Yalla, chauffeur. All right. If we go to the Quran, guys, chapter 53, ayahs 3 and 4, the Quran in the Arabic says, وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنَ الْهَوَى إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَى. Meaning, Muhammad, whenever he opens his mouth, whenever he opened his mouth, there's nothing but divine revelation coming out of his mouth, because Muhammad is basically the talking, walking, divine revelation from Allah through Jibreel. Right? So when Muhammad speaks, you have divine revelation. All right? Now, let us use this supposed divine revelation of Allah against Muhammad in the court of law today. Today is the court of law of Rob Christian. And we're going to persecute Muhammad with his hypocrites. And we're going to show everybody, again, that Muhammad is nothing but a hypocrite, a Munafiq, right? All right. If we go to Sunan Abi Dawood, hadith number 4098, and the admins, Phil Herrera maybe, can provide the link to this hadith if you want to have it. As you see, the grade is Sahih. The grade is Sahih. Sunan Abi Dawood, hadith number 4098. Narrated Abu Huraira. Who narrated Abu Huraira? The messenger of Allah, Muhammad, cursed the man who dressed like a woman and the woman who dressed like a man. So if if Muhammad curses you, that means Allah at the same time through Jibreel is cursing you. Why? Because I just said to you, according to the Quran, whenever Muhammad opened his mouth, so when Muhammad curses, Allah himself is doing the cursing through Muhammad. Is there any Muslim, guys? My Skype is open, and also my link that I was giving you is open too. Here's the link again. Just tell me if the Muslim is going to call me, guys. And my Skype ID is the Rob Christian. So we have two options for the Muslims. They can say it's not working. They can't use excuses that they always use. So let's see if they're going to defend their prophet today. So Muhammad and Allah, both of them cursed the woman or the man who dressed. Let's say a woman who is dressing like a man and a man who's dressing like a woman. So if Muhammad himself would have looked like this, that means Allah cursed him, he cursed himself, right? If we can prove that Muhammad looked like this, like a nice little tranny, that means he cursed himself and Allah cursed him to hellfire. So let's see if Muhammad would have burned in hellfire. Let us see if Muhammad is a cursed fake prophet. Here is Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 2581. Here is Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 2581. You can't say this is live. This is Sahih al-Bukhari, brother. Mr. Gulfan Ali, if you are not a scared puppy, call me. We have a caller? Hello, you're live on air? Mute YouTube, mute YouTube. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, can you come close to the mic because I'm only hearing small voice and the rest is all static noise. Can you come close to the mic and do something about the background noise, please? We have our friend here, Afzal Memon. Welcome, Afzal. Can you come close to the mic, please?
Yeah, is it now audible?
Come closer, brother. Come closer. Make sure to say Inshallah and come closer.
Inshallah.
Okay. He said Inshallah, guys. You hear? So Allah is going to help him. Welcome, Afzal. Can you do something about the background noise, please? Mute YouTube. Mute YouTube. Talk through Skype only.
Okay.
Mute YouTube. Only watch to the screen. Mute it, but keep watching to the screen on my live stream, please. Don't click it away. Oh man, this is really bad. Do something about the background noise, man. Come on.
Okay, now is it okay?
Come closer, a little bit close to the mic, please. I want to hear you better.
Mic is not working properly.
Let's see
is
if
it now
I.
working?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Can you talk?
Yeah.
Okay, talk, please. Continue talking.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Guys, we have to do it with this. Sorry about the background noise. It's not from my part, not from my end. It's from his end. Okay, Afzal, Mr. Afzal, welcome. You're live on air. Are you a Sunni Muslim?
Yes, I am Muslim.
Okay, guys, he's a Sunni Muslim. Can I ask you which country you are from?
Yeah, I am from Pakistan.
You are from Pakistan. Are you Pashtun?
No.
You're not Pashtun. Okay. Welcome, brother. Can you tell us why your prophet is a hypocrite?
No, my prophet is not.
Your prophet is not a hypocrite? Hello? Talk,
Yes,
man. Come
yes.
on. Don't talk like a girl. Talk like a man. Come on. Speak up.
No, my prophet.
Okay.
My prophet.
Okay. Well, your prophets cursed someone who would look like a man who would dress like a woman, or a woman who dressed like a man. So if you, let's say, maybe a Muslim who is going to dress like a woman, a Muslim man would look like this, that means Muhammad is cursing him, Allah is cursing him. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, guys, he said yes. Come closer to the mic, please. Again,
Yes,
confirm.
So will it be?
Just a second. Do you confirm that Allah and Muhammad would curse a man that would look like this, like a tranny?
I have closed my YouTube, so I cannot see what you are showing.
Open YouTube, please, but mute it. Make sure that you don't hear through YouTube. You have to hear me through Skype, okay? Open because I want you to see the screen, please.
Okay.
Yalla, brother.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Again. Do you
Yes,
see the
yes.
screen? Do you see the screen?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
I can see.
So according to your prophet and according to your Allah, if a man would have dressed like a woman, looking like this, Allah and Muhammad, both of them will curse such a man, right? Can you confirm?
Yes.
Okay, guys, he said yes. Now let me show you that your prophet cursed himself, Allah cursed Muhammad, and Muhammad cursed himself. Watch. Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 2581. Look what it says. الوحي لم يأتيني, Muhammad said, الوحي لم يأتيني وأنا في ثوب امرأة إلا عائشة. Meaning, Muhammad, your prophet said, divine revelation does not come to me, to Muhammad, in the garment of any woman, ثوب امرأة, any woman, except that of Aisha. So, why is your prophet a hypocrite? Why is he looking like this?
This does not say that Muhammad does like Aisha.
What? Look what it says. Again, Al-Wahi. You know a little bit Arabic because I know you guys who speak Urdu, you can read with me. Al-Wahi lam ya'tini wa ana fi thawb imra'atin illa Aisha. Muhammad says, divine revelation, Al-Wahi, does not come to me in the garment, in the clothing of any woman except that of Aisha. So Muhammad, your prophet, would look like this. So Muhammad cursed himself, right?
No, it does not say that Muhammad wear Aisha's clothes. Yeah. No
What
time
does it
saying.
say then? Please translate then. Maybe this is false translation. What does it say? Read and translate then, if you know Arabic.
I do not know Arabic, but
Okay,
as far
well,
as
I gave you the
English-
translation, divine revelation. Muhammad is saying divine revelation does not come to me in the garment of any woman except of Aisha. So Muhammad is putting the clothes of Aisha on him, a woman clothes, a garment in this case, of Aisha, looking like this. But Muhammad said he is cursing anyone who, any man who puts clothing on of a woman. So why is your prophet a Munafiq? Means Muhammad is out of Islam. He cursed himself. Allah cursed your prophet.
No, just let me explain.
What? Talk like
just
a
let
man.
me-
Are you a little boy or a girl? Talk like a man. Speak up. Come close to the mic. I want to hear you. I don't want
Yes, yes.
Muslims to say to me, Rob Christian, you are putting words inside the mouth of this man. If you're a man, speak up so everybody can hear you. Again, why
See,
did
it
your
does-
prophet curse himself?
No, Prophet does not curse himself. It does not say that Muhammad wore Aisha's clothes and walked down the street. And
What?
curse that is,
What? Can you repeat again? I did not hear you.
it did not say that Muhammad wore
What does it
Aisha's
say then?
clothes
What does it say then?
and walked down the streets.
What does it say
Okay.
then if it doesn't say that? What does it then say?
See, it does say that
What?
it could be.
What?
No, it did not
No,
say
no,
that
what? No,
Muhammad.
no, what? Speak up, man. Be a
Yeah.
man. Don't be a girl. You're wasting my time.
Not wasting your time. It did not say that Muhammad wear Aisha's clothes.
What does it say then?
What do you make up of this? That Muhammad wear Aisha clothes?
Yes, that's what it says. وَأَنَا فِي ثَوْبِ امْرَأَةٍ. I am inside the clothing. I'm in the clothing of Aisha. Look, it says ثَوْبِ امْرَأَةٍ إِلَّا Aisha. So Muhammad said, divine revelation from Allah does not send down to me only if I'm in the clothing of Aisha. Any woman except that of Aisha.
No. When Muhammad used
Are you
to
calling-
sit
wait,
on
are you
the
calling-
lap
do-
of the Aisha, that
Are
time
you
the
calling your
revelation
prophet a
is-
liar, my friend? Are you calling your prophet a liar now? So Muhammad is not only a hypocrite, and you just at the same time you're calling your own prophet a liar.
No, I'm not
This is
calling
Sahih
a liar.
Bukhari, brother.
See, it does not specifically say that Muhammad wear Aisha's clothes.
Okay, explain. What does it say then?
Muhammad used to sleep in Aisha's lap. That time the
In
revelation-
Aisha's what?
Aisha's lap.
On Aisha's lap? Where does the
Yes.
text say lap? It says clothing, thobe. Thobe
So Aisha used to
imra'atin. Do
wear-
you know what an imra'a is? Do you know what an imra'a is? This word here in Arabic, do you know what it means?
No, I do not know.
It means a woman. This word here means a woman. Thobe means a piece of clothing, a garment. So a garment of a woman, except of Aisha. So again, al-wahi lam ya'tini, divine revelation does not come to me. Wa ana fi thawb imra'atin illa Aisha, except that in the thobe of a woman, that of Aisha. Divine revelation does not come to me in the garment of any woman except that of Aisha. So it's the clothes of Aisha. So
Okay,
your prophet
so
would
the-
look like this.
Does it say that he used to wear it in privately or in publicly?
I don't know. Maybe
Because
maybe
that
in the
is-
house, maybe outside. The text doesn't say.
There are no
So
no
what's
narrations of like
so
that
what's
that
the
Muhammad
problem
used to
if
wear.
he's doing it inside or
clothes and-
outside? Abdul.
There's a problem
Abdul,
there.
listen, Abdul.
No.
What's the
No,
difference
no,
between
no,
wearing
James.
it outside or inside?
James,
It's still
there
the
is
clothing of a
there is
woman.
No, James. There is a difference. James,
What?
there is a lot of James. There is a lot of difference.
Difference? What difference, brother? What difference?
See, in private, inside the house, it's different, and wearing it in publicly, it is a
Okay,
different.
let's say Muhammad would look like this inside the house of Aisha. He's still looking like this, right?
Okay, so that's okay now.
So it's okay
Yes.
now if Muhammad is inside the house, it's okay to look like this.
Yes.
Guys, do you hear it? You heard it from the horse's mouth. It's okay if Muhammad would look like this, wearing makeup, having the clothes of Aisha on him inside the house. That's okay, brother. But your Prophet said, look what your Prophet said in Sunan Abi Dawud, hadith number 1498, Sahih hadith. The Messenger of Allah cursed the man who dressed like a woman and the woman who dressed like a man. What are you going to do with this one?
So it's for outside, not for inside actually.
I will
Then-
give you $1 million if it says inside or outside. I will
It's
give you $1
implication.
million. You're going to become a millionaire today, and all my audience, all the Christians in the live chat are going to put thousands, each of them, $1,000 on top. If you can show me where it says in Sunan Abi Dawud, hadith number 1498, inside or outside.
It's implied. It's implied. There is implied and explicit, and it's implied.
Abdul,
No.
prove it.
No, James.
Prove it. I don't
James.
care. Inside, outside. What's the difference? Didn't
James,
people
there
used
is
to
lot
come
of
see
difference.
Muhammad in the house of Aisha?
James, there is a lot of difference.
What are you
Inside and
calling me,
outside.
James? My name is not
Yes.
James. My name is Rob.
So you are calling me Abdul, so I will call you James then.
Okay, I love the name James. No problem. Guys, I'm James. I'm James Christian, brother. Okay, Abdul. Why your prophet
Yes,
look
James.
like this? Why your prophet look like this?
Yes, so that's okay inside the house.
It's okay
You
for
only
your prophet
find-
to look inside house. Guys,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
said it. I have nothing to do with it, all right? He said it. I have nothing to do with it. Okay? So you find it okay for your prophet to look like this in the house of Aisha? With makeup and her clothing on?
Yes.
Okay, brother, I have another question. Guys, he finds it okay. Let's just leave it. I have another question. When you eat food,
Yes.
food and you want to pray after eating food, do you have to do ablution before pray?
It's ablution we have to do for before praying salah, not for everything like doing zikr.
Listen.
We can do it without
I'm not
ablution.
asking you. Listen to my question. You're all over the place. You're tap dancing, and the background now is already killing our brains. But forget about it. Again, listen carefully, Abdul. I know you have maybe Satan peed in your ears last night, but listen carefully. Is it okay for a Muslim to pray if he didn't do wudu before prayer while he ate before that? If you eat
Yes.
and you want to go pray, is it okay? Are you allowed to pray if you didn't do ablution first after eating?
By prayer you mean what? Salah or
Pray.
zikr?
If you want to pray, and you just ate 5 minutes ago,
Yes.
is it mandatory? Are you forced to do ablution first? Are you forced
No.
to do wudu first? Yes or no?
No.
What?
I'm not understanding your question exactly.
So if you just ate, if you just had a barbecue, your father, your
Okay.
mother made barbecue for you. Shish kebab, brother,
Okay.
tabbouleh, shish kebab, hummus. If you just ate, are you allowed to pray if you
Yes.
didn't do wudu?
Except salah, the other things, salah and Quran, we are.
Guys, this guy's killing my brains, to be honest with you. This guy, I think his mother dropped him on his head when he was a little baby. He's missing a couple of chromosomes, guys. Abdul, again, listen carefully. If you just ate curry, chicken curry, are you, and you have a lot of curry on your mustache, on your hands, on your face, on your beard, are you immediately, without doing wudu, are you allowed to do salat? Yes or no?
If my wuzu was there previously, then I am allowed.
If what?
If I had done wuzu previously before eating, then I am allowed.
No, you just ate. You didn't do wudu at all. You ate.
So then I had to do wuzu.
You guys, do you hear it? Can you say it again?
I had to do wuzu.
But your prophet didn't do it. Look, again, Sunan Abi An-Nisa'i, hadith number 183. It's in front of you. Look what it says here. The prophet, look, The Prophet, a woman brought to your Prophet grilled ribs. You see, Muhammad was eating grilled ribs. Do you see it? And he ate. Your Prophet ate from it. Then he got up and he started to do salat, prayer. And what does it say? He did not perform wudu'. Are you saying that Muhammad is a hypocrite, a munafiq? Uh-oh. Oh boy. You just said moments ago, you must do wudu' before praying if you just ate. But your Prophet didn't do it. So can we conclude that your Prophet is a munafiq, a hypocrite? No. Okay, go. Filthy liar. You see, guys, these savages, they have no honor, they have no shame. The text is in front of them and say, no. The only answer is no. No, honest to God. Either this guy is missing a couple of chromosomes, right? Something wrong with his chromosomes, or his mother dropped him on his head when he was a little baby. And I think that's 9 out of 10 times that's what happens with Muslim babies. Afzal.
Hi.
Answer the question, Afzal. Don't say no. It's in front of you, okay? We have more than 280 people watching. Don't say no. It's on the screen, you idiot. Don't lie. You're being recorded. Does it say that Muhammad was eating? He just ate grilled ribs. And he ate from that, so Muhammad was eating. Then he got up and did salat, prayer. And he did not perform wudu'. Why are you calling your Prophet a liar?
So Muhammad know better than me, then it must be allowed.
Okay. It must be allowed. Brother, the Prophet must be allowed. Brother, Muhammad didn't follow his own sunnah. Muhammad didn't follow his own teaching. Muhammad didn't follow his own tradition. What kind of filthy hypocrite prophet do you follow then? No. The answer is no. No. See these little cowards and liars and see while the text is in front of you? Well, Muhammad is allowed to do that. How is he allowed to do it? Are you saying that he has an exception? He does not follow his own sunnah? Doesn't the divine revelation come from Allah through Muhammad? So ever you get the sunnah, it's basically from Allah. We showed you guys, again, chapter 53, ayahs 3 and 4. Whenever Muhammad opened his mouth, he speaks, that's divine revelation. وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٍ يُوحَىٰ. So whenever Muhammad talks, let's say in the hadith, that's divine revelation from Allah. So are you saying that your Prophet did not listen to Allah? Muhammad is a munafiq? Why you Muslims must obey the sunnah? Why do you must follow the sunnah but your Prophet not? What kind of cult is this, man? And they say Muhammad is not a cult leader. Muhammad didn't create Islam. No. Guys, in Islam, you're only allowed, according to the Quran, marry 4 women. Muhammad had 11 women at the same time. Other sources say no, 9. All the black stone kissing Mohammedans, the Muslims, the number 4 is a maximum for the amount of wives. But Muhammad had at least 9 or 11 at the same time. Brother, Muhammad has a special brother. Muhammad is special, brother. Muhammad does not need to follow his own sunnah. But all of the rest of the Abduls must follow the sunnah. See, and they dare to say Islam did not become a meme in 2021. What about 2022? We have only a couple of days left and we're going to enter a new year. Try to convince anyone in 2022, the upcoming year, that Islam is not a meme. Nothing but comedy. No. No. That's the only answer. No. Guys, do you see how they even throw the sunnah of their prophet under the bus? Do you see, guys, these savages? You see these savages, guys? Now, guys, let me show you more disgusting stuff for the people who don't know about it. Guys, again, watch this word here. Not the last one in red. This one says woman, but the one before it, it says garment, right? Thobe. Thobe. Guys, let me type it out. Thobe means garment, right? This word here, right? You see my cursor? This word here. It says thobe, meaning garment. Garment, right? Thobe. You see, guys, because Muslims are too embarrassed, they need to deceive non-Arabic speaking Muslims, which are more than 90% on this planet. Imagine, more than 90% of the Muslims on this planet, they don't know one word Arabic. They don't speak the language. Imagine. So what they do, how they deceive the Muslims? This is the hadith, the same hadith, hadith number 2581. Right? Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 2581. Same hadith. Let me give you the link. Look what they do, guys. Look what they do. Look how they deceive the Muslims who don't know Arabic. And they lie in the translations. Why, Rob? Look. This is the same hadith. Muhammad is, saying to his wives, do not hurt me regarding Aisha. There was basically a little fight. The woman used to say to Muhammad, you only, Aisha, we know she's your beloved baby bride, but at least give us the same rights as Aisha. And then Muhammad's response is, do not hurt me regarding Aisha, as the divine inspirations do not come to me on any of the beds except that of Aisha. Guys, can you tell me where the disaster is? Can you show me? Can you tell me in the live chat where they lied in the translation? Which part they lied about? Look at the screen, guys. Which is the lie there in the English translation? Guys, they translated in the English. Look at these liars and deceivers who they call scholars, guys. They translated thobe, which is a garment, to beds. Not only bed, they made it even plural. The word is singular, thobe, singular word, meaning one garment. They created beds. So they not only lie about the word, but they even created multiple of it. Do you see the deception, guys? 101 in Islam. Don't we always say without lies, Islam dies? But the word, if we scroll down in the Arabic, guys, if we scroll down, here is the word thobe. وَأَنَا فِي ثَوْبِ امْرَأَةٍ إِلَّا عَائِشَةٍ. The word is thobe. Now, if we take this word, this is the word, right, guys? Thobi. Look, this is the word. We go back. You see, I only copied what the Arabic text is saying. Thobe. Now, if you put this in Google Translate, guys, we go to Google, peace be upon him. We only put it here. You see, guys? Do you see how these scumbags need to lie because they are too embarrassed to show you the true meaning of the Arabic words? How did a dress, how did a garment, a piece of clothing, how did it become beds? How did it become beds? I think, guys, a miracle happened in the English translation, brother. This must be one of the miracles in Islam, guys. The deception 101, brother. Oh boy. Do you see how they lie to you, guys? Don't we always say, don't forget, when you debate a Muslim, he or she is allowed to lie to you. And the proof is in front of you. You just heard it also on the call. No, it doesn't say that. He kept saying, no, like a little girl. How many times did I even tell him, speak up like a man? They are too scared to speak like men. I mean, I understand you're calling Rob Christian. I mean, Rob Christian is scary, brother. Rob Christian showed his face today, and Muslims always say, you're scared, Rob, show us your face. I showed my face, and you're still scared. to act like a man. The guy was, my cousin, my nephew who is 80 years old, his voice sounds more like a man than this Abdul who called me. This Pakistani brother. From Pakistan with a B, exactly. See, they act like men, they act tough, but in reality they're nothing but little girls. Speak up, man, be like a man. Be like Muhammad Hijab, who showed his man boobs the other day in front of the Chinese embassy, man. I mean, look at Muhammad, man. He's a real man, brother. He showed his man boobs, brother. Can't you be like Muhammad Hijab at least, the golden showers boy, who used to ask golden showers from David Wood and the apostate prophet? Be like him. Open the cam and show me your manhood, man. Maybe we can get you a Muslim girl who want to marry you, brother. We can do we can do some halala marriage. I know a sheikh who wants to do halala marriage for you, brother. Lord have mercy. You see, guys, what kind of nasty liars these people are? Guys, I tried. Maybe something happened in the translation on this website, sunnah.com, right? Again, let me give you the link. Guys, we showed you how they lie in the translation. I tried. I wanted to give the Muslim scholars the benefit of the doubt. Again, guys, listen carefully. I wanted to give the Muslim scholars who are translating the Arabic in Sahih Bukhari, as you see here, I wanted to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe Sunnah.com has a problem. Maybe something happened. People can make mistakes. So I went to a different website. It's same hadith, guys. 2581, Sahih Bukhari, 2581. Same hadith. Let me give you the link. Guys, are you ready? Guys, give me one if you're ready. I wanted to give the Muslim scholars benefit of the doubt. I mean, sometimes Muslims can make mistakes. Thawb imra'atin, the garment of a woman, dress of a woman, for some reason it became beds. Now guys, on this website, look, if we scroll down, let's see if they actually translated it the correct way, the garment of Aisha. Let's see. Look what it says here. Do not hurt me regarding Aisha. Okay, brother, we already got that. As divine inspirations do not come to me on any of the... On any of the what? Beds again. Get stuck for the law! Another false translation. So they lie on all the website that they translate on. Look, guys. How did it become bed again, man? Beds again, exactly. Filthy liars, you have no honor, you have no shame. Ya shuyukh, you have no honor, you have no shame. You need to lie to your Muslim illiterate audience who don't know one single word Arabic. Again, more than 90% of the Muslims on this planet don't know Arabic. So why do you deceive them? Get stuck for Allah. You see how they even lie to their fellow Muslim brothers and sisters? Not only to Christians, guys. Remember what Sheikh Wasim Yusuf said, guys? Sheikh Wasim Yusuf from Dubai, who got fired because he was too honest. He said more than 90% of the facts in Islam, the shuyukh, the scholars, hide them from the Muslims. You know why? Because imagine if a Muslim finds out that Muhammad would look like this. How many Muslims would stay in Islam if the shuyukh would say, you know, brother, I can show you from Sahih Bukhari that our Prophet would look like this. And if we compare Sahih Bukhari hadith with Sunan Abi Dawood, that means Muhammad cursed himself. Meaning our Prophet is burning in hellfire. Which scholar would come out and be honest and say we have a huge contradiction between two Sahih hadiths? On the other hadith, Muhammad is saying, a man is cursed. I'm going to curse that man who is dressing like a woman and the woman who dresses like a man. But in Sahih Bukhari, turns out that Muhammad was dressing like a woman. In this case, Aisha. Which sheikh would dare to come with the truth and not get killed, fears for his life? Any sheikh would dare to come with the truth? Of course not. I mean, they will lynch him on the streets of Pakistan, maybe. They will lynch the poor imam on the streets of Pakistan. What an ugly, deceptive cult. What an ugly, evil cult of Satan Islam is. And they call this Deen al-Haq, the religion of truth. How is this the religion of truth if you need to lie to your Muslim brothers and sisters? They hide these facts from the Muslims. And the poor Muslims, the only thing they can do, no, the text doesn't say that. No. You heard it, right? It's recorded. No. I really pity you, Muslims. I really pity you. Guys, again, let us give a nice conclusion. We can conclude Muhammad is a cross-dresser. He is a tranny wearing women's clothing, in this case, the garment of Aisha. الوحي لم يأتيني وأنا في ثوب امرأة إلا عائشة. Muhammad confirms divine revelation does not come to him in any garment of any woman except that of Aisha. Muhammad confirms, right? Muhammad confirms that he was dressing like a cross-dresser, like a tranny, in this case, the clothing of Aisha. Point number 2, read with me. Anything that comes out of the mouth of Muhammad is divine revelation. Chapter 53, ayahs 3 and 4. Point number 3, and here's the hammer that will come on the mouth of Muhammad. That means Allah and Muhammad cursed Muhammad. Allah cursed Muhammad, meaning Muhammad is now burning in hellfire. Ding, 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 ding. Guys, a mic drop. A mic drop. No, I'm not going to drop this mic. This mic is too expensive, but yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, guys. And they say Muhammad is the best example. Muhammad is the best creation. Well, your best creation is nothing but a tranny, a transsexual, a cross-dresser. This is your prophet. This is how your prophet looked like in the 7th century. Wearing eye mascara, kuhl. They say this is kuhl, right? Same kuhl. Wearing kuhl. And if that's not enough, he also is wearing the clothes of Aisha. What's left? And yeah, exactly, Living Hope. When Muhammad used to pee, he peed like a woman, sitting down like a little girl, like Aisha would do, right? So Muhammad had problems. Muhammad had mental issues, brother. Mental issues. This is Muhammad, yeah. Brother. Muhammad, yes, brother. All right. What about after us proving to everybody that Muhammad is a Munafiq, a little hypocrite, right? We proved it, it's recorded. What about Muhammad being a Mushrik? Can anyone tell me in the live chat what a Mushrik means? When you are in Islam, you're a Mushrik. What does that mean? People in the live chat, when you are a Mushrik, what does that mean? Can we prove that Muhammad is a Mushrik? No, David Rai, welcome, brother. It does not mean polytheist. Come on, bro. David Rai, come on, man. We missed you, David Rai. God bless you, Habibi Kifak. No, it does not mean polytheist. Come on, guys. What does a mushrik mean? Thank you. An associator, someone who associate partners with Allah. That's the definition of a mushrik. You associate partners with Allah. So, shirk, on top of that, shirk is the unforgivable sin in Islam. So let's say you are a Muslim and you commit shirk Allah will not forgive you. You're going to burn anyway. Even if you repent, Allah will not forgive you. Remember when Muhammad prayed to Allah, and he asked his mother to be forgiven. Remember, Muhammad's mother, Amina, she died like a mushrika. And Muhammad prayed to Allah, please, Allah, forgive my mother. Allah did not forgive her. Right? Allah did not forgive his father. So both his father and mother are burning in hellfire. Allah will not forgive shirk. It's the unforgivable sin in Islam. Unforgivable sin in Islam. Right? Shirk. Can we prove that Muhammad is a mushrik? Can we? What do you think, guys? Do you think we can prove it again? Do you think that we can prove that Muhammad was a mushrik? Welcome, Lucy, everybody who just joined. Can we prove it? Some people are saying yes. Where are the Muslims who will say no? Any Muslim who would dare to say no? Is there any Muslim in the live chat who would dare to say no? Is there any Muslim who would dare to say no? Any Muslim out there who would call us live on air and say no? Yalla ya Muslimin, I know you're watching. If there's a Muslim who dares to say no, call us live on air and let us talk about this topic. Was Muhammad a mushrik? Any Muslim? Any sheikh? Maybe any Muslim apologist out there? Is Fifi there? Is Mimi Hijab there? Is Ali Dawa there? Is Ibn Fibn there? Where are the Muslim heroes, man? Don't tell me you're all of you become dhimmis in my live chat, only listening from the back of the bus. Muslims are all in the back of the bus, guys. You know what we call such people, right? Who don't dare to step up and defend their prophet. We call them cowards. Little boys. Cowards. So if you are more man than your mother Aisha, ya akhwan, call us live on air and let us discuss this topic. Yalla ya Muslimin. Yalla ya akhwan. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Yalla ya shabab. Yalla, yalla, yalla. Yalla ya shabab. Guys, just a second, okay? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe I'm going to be lucky and Muslim call me. You know, you never know. Sometimes we get lucky, right, guys? Yalla ya shabab. Any Muslim? Guys, a small break. I'll be right back. Small break. A coffee break. Be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. See you.
Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello, Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support. www.patreon.com/Rob Christian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad. Commercial break.
Hello Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammed. Commercial break.
Hello Habibis.
If you would like to support Rob Christian, please go to Patreon and support www.patreon.com/RobChristian. We thank you all for your kindly support and enjoy the video. Oh, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know it's free, Habibis. Don't be tight like Muhammad.
Yalla ya Muslimin, where are the Muslims, man? Show us your face, Rob. Well, I did. I already showed my face in the beginning of the live show, man. Guys, if you missed that part, that epic part today, all for the glory of Christ, rewatch the live show from the beginning. Show us your face, Rob. Any Muslim? Yeah, I want to thank our brother, Sheikh Umut, for showing his face too today and giving us this commercial break. The commercial break is made possible by our dear admin and brother in Christ, Sheikh Umut. What kind of coffee I drink? I drink water. Is that okay with you? Yeah, I'm drinking water. See, I don't have even time for myself to create a nice cup of coffee. Right? Show your face tomorrow. Why? I already did today. Why wait for tomorrow? I already showed my face today, man. Show us your face tomorrow, Rob, you coward. Oh boy. Water is good. The water sucks. The water is good, man. The water is good. All right, guys. No Muslim. Skype ID. Admins, give my Skype ID, brother. Maybe we are lucky and Muslim will call in. Oh boy. Just a second. Just a second, brother. Yes, hello. You're live on air. Hello.
And Rob, any Muslim?
Little ultimate fart. You see, we only have the trolls, guys. They only send us the trolls wannabe Muslims. Rashad Khalifa, brother. Waste of time. Yalla ya Muslimin. Yalla ya Muslimin. Here's the invite link, guys. I changed the invite link. If you click on the link, you can join us. Yalla ya Muslimin. آه. يلا يا مسلمين. Don't send me wannabe Muslims like Ultimate Fart. So show me, send me the real Muslims. I want those. Okay. No Muslim. We're not lucky today, guys. You only get trolls and wannabe Muslims who will say, no, 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 no. It doesn't say that, RC. No, no, no. Yalla ya kebabs. I mean, yalla ya shababs. Yalla ya shabab. Don't send me the kebab. Don't send me little kebabs. Send me the shabab. The real shabab. Guys, someone in the comment section on my last live show, in the comment section under that live show, he asked me, please Rob, can you talk about Al-Abyad? So I was like, hey, let me talk about Muhammad being a Munafiq and also about Muhammad being a Mushrik. Let me add both parts into one live show. Trying to be creative, guys. So let me help this brother out who wanted me to talk about it. It's Friday. And when it's Friday, Muslims don't come out to play. Why is that? So, let us talk about this little fellow here. This little Shaitan ibn Shaitan. This little Shaitan ibn Shaitan. Called Al-Abyad. The white one. The white one is that devil. That Shaitan ibn Shaitan. The devil who gave Momo the satanic verses. And Muhammad, not realizing that these are satanic verses, not Quran, he didn't know the difference between the white one, Al-Abyad, the devil himself, and Jibreel. Muhammad became very confused and he delivered satanic verses to his own family, the Quraysh, his own tribe, the Quraysh of Mecca. And not if that's not enough, he also worshipped the idols. He did sujood, act of worship. And everybody, all the caliphs, all the Sahaba, right? Abu Bakr, Umar, Ali, all of them, that they became mushrikeen. Any Muslim who would dare to talk about this with me? Rob, it doesn't say that, Rob. No, 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 no. What is the meaning of nabid? Nabid means wine. Alcoholic drink, wine. That's what it means. Muhammad was partying for 3 days long with the homeboys, the Sahaba. He was drinking wine like there was no tomorrow. Muhammad was an alcoholic for at least 60 years of his life. Remember, Muhammad died at the age of 63. Some other sources will say 60. Was it? Am I? No, just a second. I don't want to lie. Was it 64, guys? Oh, no, 54. Was it 54 or 64? Just a second. At what age did Muhammad die? 61, 62, depends on the Muslim sources. So I was close. Okay, let's say 62. Muhammad became a prophet supposedly at the age of 40, and he died at the age of 62. So he was a prophet for 22 years. Muhammad was supposedly a prophet for 22 years. All right? It depends on, some Muslim sources say 61, Others say 62. Others even say 63. So it depends on what source you are reading. Right? Allahu A'lam, maybe even 64. Allahu A'lam. Yeah, and he split Aisha at the age of 54. Exactly. He split Aisha in half at the age of 54. So, Muslims, what do you think? Can we prove that this Al-Abyad, this devil, the white one, look guys, he's white, right? This is why he's called the white one. That's what how he would have looked like. Al-Abyad in Arabic means the white one. The white one. The white one. Okay? What do you think? Can we prove it? Yes, we can. If we go to a book like this one, فتح البيان في مقاصيد القرآن by Al-Qinwanji Al-Bukhari. This is not Imam Bukhari who wrote Sahih Bukhari, guys. This is a different guy. Volume 7. Very famous Sunni book. Fath al-Bayan. And we go to page 375. 375. 375. We scroll down. We find this information. قال عطاء يريد بالشيطان الشيطان الأبيض, the white one, الذي كان يأتي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم. This white one, the shaitan called al-white one, he used to visit Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, the Nabi, the prophet of Islam, the white one, and he used to come in the shape, in the form, in the image of Jibreel, and he used to cause fitna. He used to deceive Muhammad, causing fitna for Muhammad. Oh boy. And Muhammad thought that this is Jibreel. Muhammad is confused. He's getting mind possessed. He's getting satanic revelation from this white one, who is nobody else than Satan. Yes, it says here a shaitan, the devil himself. The devil in Islam, guys, he can shapeshift, and he used to deceive Muhammad. All right? Don't confuse, guys. Listen carefully. Don't confuse Al-Abyad with the Kareen. Remember, every Muslim in Islam, according to Muhammad, even Aisha, every Muslim has a good jinn, a good shaitan, and he is a bad shaitan. This Al-Abyad is a very bad shaitan, brother. So you have two versions. You have the good one. Imagine, guys, good jinn, brother. And you have the bad ones, the evil ones. This one is the bad one, the evil one, who used to deceive Muhammad thinking that it's Quran while Muhammad was receiving satanic verses. All right? There you go. Again, the reference, Fath al-Bayan fi Maqasid al-Quran, by this guy, this Imam, volume 7. Rob, can you give us maybe a link, an online link about for this? Yeah, guys, I unfortunately, I don't have this in Arabic, but I found an article, a website for you online that will basically explain to us the same. Can you see the link, guys? Can you click on the link? Can you open it? Can you see this page? I hope you can see the page. Look. It's reported from Ata that Ibn Abbas said, Habr al-Ummah again, the ink of the Ummah, the cousin of Muhammad, Tarjaman al-Quran, the translator of the Quran himself, the cousin of Muhammad himself, the Ibn Abbas said, not a joke, a devil called Al-Abyad, the white one, the white one, he used to come to Muhammad in the form of Jibreel. And cast these words, i.e. the satanic verses, on Muhammad, his tongue. And Muhammad recited them. تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. Those are the satanic verses in Arabic, guys. These are the exalted cranes, and their intercession is hoped for. And Muhammad, not knowing that this is not Jibreel, he thought this is Jibreel. He didn't know that it's Jibreel. It was actually Satan himself, Al-Abyad. Right? Satan himself used to come in the shape of Jibreel, pretending to be Jibreel, Muhammad not realizing it, and Muhammad receiving satanic verses and delivering it to the Quraysh. And not only that, he worshipped that idols. Those idols, Allat, Al-Uzza, Wal-Manat, the 3 daughters of Allah. The white one, this homeboy, was such an evil son of Satan. This Satan was an evil son of Satan. He used to trick Muhammad in the worst way possible. And Muhammad really got embarrassed for 8 long years. 8 long years? Yes. The satanic verses, guys, were for 8 long years in the Quran. And Muhammad never thought about abrogating them. When the pagans heard that, it pleased them. Thereupon, Jibreel came and asked him to rehearse the revelation to him. When he reached those words, meaning the satanic verses, Jibreel said, I did not bring you these words. These are the words of Satan, i.e. the satanic verses. Someone came to me in your form and cast these words on my tongue. You see, even Jibreel confirms that Satan put satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad. Satan put satanic verses on the tongue of Muhammad, and Muhammad not realizing that. Other versions of this story that we can find, for example, also in Al-Qurtubi. Look what it says here, that the same Satan, after doing the damage, and while Allah was sleeping, right, after the damage, Jibreel came to spank Muhammad. No. Right, oh, guys, no. That's what that Pakistani said. No. These are not divine revelation Quran from Allah. No, this is from Satan. No. This is from Al-Abyad. And then the real Jibreel, made the real Jibreel finally stand up. That Jibreel pushed Satan, Al-Abyad, the white one, with his hand, throwing him to the farthest corner of India. So guys, if you are in India, if you live in India, Satan lives among you. Aha, Muhammad Qasim finally called me. Welcome, Muhammad Qasim.
Okay, so the link you just sent, right at the end, if you look at it, it says all of the things that you just mentioned, they're unreliable. So the satanic references, they're all unreliable. So why are you lying to your audience?
Okay. Muhammad Qasim, you're being recorded, right? We are live. Everybody can hear what is being said. What is being said cannot be unsaid, right?
Yeah, of course. Look at right.
Wait. Just let me finish. I want to finish my sentence, please, if you don't mind. So everything that you just said is recorded. So my question, the $1 million question is, are you sure that it's daif? It's fabricated. Are you sure?
Yep, because the
No. Don't. I'm not asking. I'm not asking you to give me a speech. I just want just to make sure. Are you sure that it's fabricated? Yeah. Are the satanic? Yeah, I will allow you to speak. Are the satanic verses? Are they a fact or are they fabrication?
Let me finish my statement. The very link you sent, it says right at the end. It says that the prophets were protected from immune from use of devil. Then it says, in fact, the very accounts mentioned above. It says that all the facts that none of these reports mentioning Abiyad is reliable in terms of narrative authority. So it's saying that it's unreliable. All of them.
Okay. What if I asked you, are you sure? Just for the third time, confirm please. Are you sure that the satanic verses are a fabricated incident? They are not a historical fact in the life of Muhammad? Are you sure?
The same link you sent says it.
Okay, I will go with you. Are you sure? Just to make sure that you are recorded and you're saying it.
Of course it's fabricated.
Guys, you heard it from the horse mouth. He said, of course. You are recorded, right? You all realize that you are recorded.
No, you don't say. Obviously.
Okay. What if I can prove to you that it's sahih? What are you going to do? Are you going to leave Islam, Mr. Muhammad Qasim?
Show me.
What does it say here? Can you read the Arabic, please, and translate?
Yeah, I can't see your screen. Just give me a second.
Open the screen. Why are you calling me if you want to waste my time? Open the screen, man. Make sure to mute it because I want to show you the proof that you have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm going to show to everybody that your prophet was a mushrik ibn Mushrik.
He
Today, I'm
refuses-
going to force you to eat your words because I asked you 3 times, and everybody in the live chat are my witnesses. I asked you 3 times, are you sure? And you 3 times you said yes, of course.
Yep. Just give me a second. let me
Okay,
get
finally, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I can see you now.
Okay, now you can. What does it say here?
It just says Ibn Ibn Abi Hatim.
Yeah.
He sanad Sahih.
Okay. I
Okay,
took a
so
screenshot,
where's-
brother. Just a second.
Where is this hadith found?
Okay, I will show you. Just a second. I'm going to force you to eat your words, brother. And if you have any dignity, you're going to leave Islam today. Look.
No one's leaving Islam.
Okay, but if
Wait,
I can
but-
show you, listen, if I can show you that your prophet was a mushrik ibn mushrik, are you going to leave Islam? With crystal
hadith-
clear Sahih hadith, are you going to leave Islam?
This hadith.
No.
about-
Be a man and answer my question. If I can show you that the hadith is Sahih, are you going to leave Islam?
Let me respond. Are you going to let me respond or not?
Oh. Okay,
Don't
respond.
embarrass yourself. Come
Okay,
on,
be
you're
a
all-
man and respond. Be a
Don't be
man. Be a man. Don't be a little girl. Be a man.
This hadith about Satan, for example, throwing words in the mouth of Prophet. Some scholars have accepted this, but majority of scholars said this is fabricated.
Ah, okay. Wait.
Do you understand?
Wait,
So
wait.
if there are scholars that are saying that this is reliable, it will not take away from the validity of Islam, because we will say, because they, when the same scholars that you're quoting saying that okay, we accept this report, they're the same scholars saying that they what do you call it, comment on it, and they say that it doesn't take away from the validity of.
So if it's Sahih, you see, you're giving me speech. I asked you if I can show you a Sahih hadith, at least one. I can show you more, but at least one that is Sahih. What are you going to do?
Tell me, why did the same scholars say that this does not take away?
This is
from
not
the
my
validity?
question. This is not. You see, you're already started to tap dance, Muhammad Qasim. I told you to not be a girl, be a man. If I can show you a Sahih hadith, what are you going to do? What if I can prove to you that Muhammad became a mushrik from a Sahih hadith?
I'm saying even if it was Sahih, it will not affect the validity of Islam. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, why are you eating? Guys, do you see? Waste of time. Why are you calling me then? Even if it's Sahih, okay? What do you want me to show you? Da'if? You always say da'if. We don't accept da'if. Suddenly, guys, they don't even accept Sahih. Can you, guys, try to explain to me what kind of evil, nasty cult this is, man. Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it. What? Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it? Suddenly, guys, Sahih is not good enough. Okay, why are you calling me then? Guys, do you see these little hypocrite wannabe Muslims? Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it? Okay, what are you going to accept then if it's can I give you better than Sahih? Guys, is there a grade better than Sahih? I don't know. Guys, I know this hadith is Sahih, but I don't accept it because it embarrasses my prophet. It proves that my prophet is a mushrik. Let me give this idiot another chance. He's not picking up anymore. Guys, I'm so happy that this is recorded. I'm so happy that his voice is recorded. He said, Sahih, we don't accept Sahih. Well, you are a Salafi boy. You Salafi boys must accept Sahih Hadith. Oh boy. Sunnis, you have to accept Sahih Hadith. Suddenly, guys, Sahih is not good enough. See these little cowards, these liars and deceivers? You see, when they debate Christians, they are allowed to lie. But among themselves, when you give a Muslim a Sahih Hadith, he can't say it's not. I can't accept it. He must accept it. But to Christians, Even it's Sahih, Muhammad Qasim, even it's Sahih. Make sure to say to Rob Christian, even if it's Sahih, we reject it because it embarrasses our Prophet. Guys, if Sahih is not good enough, what is left? What do you want me to give you? What do you want me then to give you if Sahih Hadith is not good enough for the Muslims of today? What a bunch of liars and deceivers, man. Ultimate donkey, ultimate donkey here. Go cry somewhere else. You're not welcome here. Go cry somewhere else and meet your 99 accounts. Sahih is not good enough. Guys, let me call this coward again. Let's see if he's going to answer. Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it. Coward. Pick up, coward. And you see, the guy, didn't I tell you that I'm going to force him to eat his own words? When I showed him it's Sahih, guys, you see how big this is? He started to tap dance. Oh, but Rob Christian is going to show me Sahih. Oh, let me lie to him live on air. Let me lie before he spanks me and my Prophet. Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it. Guys, do you see when they start to feel the heat? When they start to feel the heat of Rob Christian in their necks, they will even throw their own mothers under the bus. They will throw their own mothers under the bus, man. A guy is saying, Mr. LS says, how can I call him? Download Skype, put your email in it, and call me on my Skype ID. The Rob Christian. Mr. LS, my Skype ID is The Rob Christian. Or you can simply, let me give you an invite link. Click on this link and enter my room. And I can take you also. Instead of, if you don't want to use Skype. There are more ways to roam, guys. By the way, the password is Momo. Guys, only Muslims, okay? I don't take your call if you're not a Muslim. Maybe we'll take Christians after, in the end, okay? So if you're a Muslim, click on the link, join, put the password in, and then I can add you to the call live on air. Yalla ya Muslimin. Yeah, the password is Mo. Nice password. Like. Yeah, I know, guys. Even my passwords are very creative, right? Brother. You see, guys, when I showed him the title of the book, he saw the book, guys. He's not blind. He started to tap dance because he knows. These liars and deceivers, they know. They know that we have Sahih Hadiths. Filthy sons of Satan. You have no honor, you have no shame. Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it. Even if it's Sahih, we don't accept it. Last time I checked, you Sunni Muslims, when we can show you from your Sunni books that hadiths have Sahih Isnad, Sahih chain of narration, you have to accept it. Why are you lying to a Christian like me? As if I'm not immune for lies. As if I, Rob Christian, I'm not immune for lies. I understand exactly, Mr. Nabi Playboy. If you are a follower of a pedophile like Muhammad, of course, since you have no honor, you have no shame, you have no dignity, of course, what is left? If you are a follower of a pedophile, it's okay to even lie to a Christian, right? Guys, don't we always say, whenever you debate a Muslim, make sure that you're ready for lies and deception. When they debate you, for them, it's spiritual war. They are at war with you. So when you are at war, deception is a green light, right? It's a go. They are allowed to deceive you. And you see, guys, these Christians here in the West, they want to be humble towards these liars and deceivers who are using trickery, deception, taqiyya. You see why we cannot be humble with these liars and deceivers in 2021, 2022? Christians in the West, wake up, you idiots! I call any Christian here in the West, any atheist, if you want to be humble with these liars and deceivers, you are nothing better than them. You are not better than them because you are allowing yourself to get deceived by these liars and deceivers. This religion, this cult, this man-made religion, Islam, this cult is built on lies. So, what do you expect? Muhammad Qasim doesn't dare to pick up the phone anymore. He says, if you're going to hang up, no point talking. Well, kid, don't lie to my face then. Wait, let me type it out. He's chatting with me. Don't lie to my face then. I promise if you don't lie, I will not hang up on you. Since when do you not accept Sahih Isnad? Oh, we have a Muslim. Hello? Hello? We have a Muslim on the other call. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Hello? Yeah, hello?
Hello?
Ultimate Fart, it's you, right? I know. He left. He himself left. Ultimate Fart. It was Ultimate Fart. Bunch of idiots, man. You see, guys, we try to give them more options, right? And the only thing they can do is troll, right? Bunch of trolls. Okay, let me try to call him. Since I warned him, I said to Muhammad Qasim, don't lie to my face then. I promise you, if you don't lie, I will not hang up on you. Since when do you not accept Sahih Isnad? Pick up the phone, you coward, and don't dare to lie to me. I'm not your personal dhimmi, you idiot. You see now, right? I just made a promise, guys, and the guy is too coward to take the phone. Muhammad Qasim called me. It is Muhammad Qasim. Coward. You're a coward, son of a coward, and the only thing you can do is lie, ya Muhammad Qasim. You have no honor, you have no shame. Filthy son of Satan. And your prophet is under my shoe. Okay? Your prophet, your Mushrik prophet is under my shoe. Deal with it. Guys, before I show you the Sahih Hadith, the Quran says in chapter 4, ayah 116, read with me, verily Allah forgives not the sin of setting up partners in worship with him. Meaning, if we can prove that Muhammad committed shirk, if we can prove that Muhammad is a mushrik, Allah will not forgive Muhammad. This is the irony, this is the logic of the Quran. So since Allah, that's what Muslims say, the Quran is speech of Allah. Allah says Allah forgives not the sin of setting up partners in worship with him. If we can prove that Muhammad is a mushrik who associated partners with Allah, Allah himself would not forgive Muhammad, and Allah will cut off the aorta of Muhammad, right? The irony. Right? Another ayah of the Quran, guys. If you join others, if you associate partners with Allah in worship, then surely all your needs will be in vain, and you will certainly be among the losers. Right? We showed you two ayahs, chapter 4, ayah 116, and chapter 39, ayah 65. So if we can prove, guys, if we can prove that Muhammad is a mushrik, Allah will burn Muhammad for eternity in hellfire. This is what Allah said in the Quran. Guys, are you following? Are you still following me? Give me one, please. Again, if we can prove from a Sahih Hadith that Muhammad committed shirk, it means that Muhammad will burn in hellfire and Allah will not forgive his shirk. Are you following me, guys? Please don't allow to get yourself distracted. No side talks, please. Admins, take care of the live chat. This is really damaging, guys. And I want you to be focused because Muslims don't care. You saw it, right? It's recorded. Even if you show me a Sahih Hadith, I will not accept it. Guys started to tap dance all over the place. Well, let me show you this very Sahih Hadith regarding the satanic verses. Again, the source, the book is Ad-Durr al-Manthur, page 525, and let's say page 526. Volume 10, Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti. The same guy who wrote Tafsir al-Jalalain, that al-Suyuti. Imam al-Hafiz, Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti, a giant of giants, right? Let me show you guys why Muhammad Qasim became the joke of my today's live show. Because he know that we do have Sahih Hadiths with a Sahih chain. Guys, look. Let me show you not one, but two very authentic hadiths from the same book. Again, this is the book. This is the reference. This is the reference, guys. Remember, not all hadiths have numbers, right? Some hadith, you have to actually find it in the book itself, right? We don't always have numbers for the hadith, right? So, page 525, Ad-Durr al-Manthur, we can find this hadith here. The first hadith. If we scroll down, look what it says here in the bottom. وَرِجَالَهُمْ مَا رِجَالُ الصَّحِيحِ. All the men in the chain are of al-Sahih, like al-Bukhari, like Sahih Muslim. And here, بِسَنَدٍ صَحِيح. The isnad side. This is the second hadith. Let me first go scroll up. First hadith, number 1. The isnad is what? بِسَنَدٍ رِجَالُهُ ثِقَات. Meaning, all the men in the chain are trustworthy. This is hadith number 1. And here we can find the satanic verses. Muhammad delivering satanic verses, not realizing that it's Satan. Here, عن ابن عباس قال إن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, right, that Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, read أفرأيتم اللات والعزى ومناة الثالثة الأخرى. This is chapter 53, guys, chapter 53 of the Quran, Surah An-Najm, ayahs 19 and 20, this part here. Then, Muhammad not realizing that these are the satanic verses. Look, guys. تِلْكَ الْغَرَانِيقَ الْعُلَى وَإِنَّ شَفَاعَتَهُنَّ لَتُرْتَجَى. Rob, this is trustworthy hadith. The isnad is trustworthy. All the men in the chain are trustworthy. Yes. This is hadith number 1, guys. Then the mushrikeen of Mecca, when they heard it, they became really happy with Muhammad. They are saying, he is saying beautiful stuff about our idols. About Al-Lat, Al-Uzza, Wal-Manat. The 3 bird idols, the 3 daughters of Allah himself. Do you see why? Do you understand why Muhammad Qasim started to tap dance? Because he knew. The moment he saw the book, he started to tap dance because he knows I can prove it. He knows I can prove that Muhammad is a little filthy pagan mushrik and Allah will not forgive him according to chapter 4 of the Quran and chapter 39 of the Quran. And here the Quraysh, the mushrikeen, right, the polytheists of Mecca, right? The associators who used to associate partners with Allah, basically, al-mushrikeen, they said, قَدْ ذَكَرَ إِلَهَتَنَا, meaning that Muhammad just mentioned our idols. Oh boy. Do you see why, according to Deuteronomy 18:20, Moses himself would have picked up stones and threw the stones at Muhammad, killing him with stones? This is why we always say, Muslims, be careful when you go to Deuteronomy 18:18. Be careful if you go to Deuteronomy 18:18 and say this is about Muhammad. Because Moses, this is the reason why Moses would have picked up stones and stoned your pagan Mushrik prophet. Don't try your luck out there. Moses would have killed Muhammad with his own hands if Muhammad would have lived in the time of Moses. And then we continue reading, فَجَاءُ Jibreel. Then Jibreel, the real Jibreel, not Satan this time, Jibreel came and he said to Muhammad, read again, read what you just read. And then Muhammad for the second time, look, فَقَرَأَ, Muhammad started to read, أَفَرَأَيْتُمَ اللَّاتَ وَالْعُزَّ وَمَنَاةَ الثَّالِثَةُ الْأُخْرَى تِلْكَ, this is the satanic part, guys. تِلْكَ الْغَرَانِيقَ الْعُلَى, their intercession is hoped for. These are the gharaniq, these are the bird idols, the idols of Quraysh. تِلْكَ الْغَرَانِيقَ الْعُلَى وَإِنَّ شَفَاعَتَهُنَّ لَتُرْتَجَى, and their intercession is hoped for. Ding, 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 ding. You see how Jibreel started to spank Muhammad? And Jibreel said, فَقَالَ, Jibreel said, مَا آتَيْتُكْ بِهَذَا, Ya Muhammad, I did not bring you this. This is from Satan. هَذَا مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ, this is from Satan. Now, guys, do you understand why Muhammad Qasim started to tap dance? Because I'm not only showing one hadith that is authentic, I'm showing also the second one. Oh boy. The second one. Here, the Isnad Sahih. Page, if we continue reading on page 526 this time, this is the Sahih Isnad. This one is Sahih. Bi-Isnadin Sahih. You see it, guys, here? I put green here so for you to become easy. بإسناد صحيح, بسند صحيح, بسند صحيح, again بسند صحيح. The chain is صحيح, the isnad is صحيح. بسند صحيح. Muhammad Qasim, are you blind? You want to reject Sahih Hadith now? Be my guest. It's between you and Allah. It's between you and Muhammad. I have nothing to do with this. Keep rejecting Sahih Hadith. Again, Surah Al-Hajj, for chapter 52, ayahs 50, chapter Surah Al-Hajj, ayahs 52 to 55. Surah Al-Hajj, ayahs 52 to 55. All right? Let us read the Sahih Hadith this time. The last one, guys, was trustworthy. All the men in the chain are trustworthy. Hadith number 2 from the same book, on page 526, we can read. This is the chain, guys. All of them are the men of the As-Sahih. بسند صحيح. عن سعيد بن جبير قال, Sa'id bin Jubair said, قرأ رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, started to read. Guys, focus, please. Are you with me? Give me a 1. Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, Muhammad, the prophet of Islam, started to read. In Mecca, be Mecca, Surah An-Najm, chapter 53 of the Quran. Chapter 53 of the Quran. Guys, sorry, I made a mistake here on top. Surah Al-Hajj is chapter 22, not 53. So this is about Surah 22, but when Muhammad was reciting Surah An-Najm, which is chapter 53, Surah 53, in Mecca, when he was in Mecca. So this is when Muhammad was powerless. Muhammad had no army. He was among his family. Muhammad did not go to Medina yet. Guys, are you focused? I hope you're focused. Okay. فَلَمَّا, when he reached the part, chapter 53, ayahs 19 and 20. Look, 19 and 20. أَفْرَأَيْتُمَ اللَّاتَ وَالْعُزَّ وَمَنَاةَ الثَّالِثَةَ الْأُخْرَى. Have you seen Allat, Al-Uzza, wal-Manat, the three idols? The third one, Surah Al-Najm, ayahs 19-20. أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانِ, Satan started to cast down on the tongue of Muhammad. Again, أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانِ عَلَى لِسَانِهِ. Satan started to cast on the tongue of Muhammad, on his mouth. تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. Guys, do you see here with the green line underneath? This is the satanic verses. Two verses. تلك الغرانيق العلا and إن شفاعتهن لترتجى. This highlighted part, guys, with the green line, these are the satanic verses that Satan put on the tongue of Muhammad. And then the Quraysh again started to rejoice. The Quraysh started to get happy. Right? The pagans of Mecca started to get happy. And they say, Muhammad never mentioned our gods like today. This is a beautiful day for the pagans. And if this is not enough, now here, after delivering satanic verses from Satan, Muhammad did what, guys? What did Muhammad do? فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. فَسَجَدَ, do you hear it? فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. Muhammad did sujood, and all the Quraysh, including Ali, Umar, Abu Bakr, everybody that day became a mushrik, son of a mushrik. Even the Sahaba, guys, all the Quraysh. Imagine. Notice, sujood is an act of worship. Ding, 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 ding. So Muhammad became a mushrik. He bowed down, he prostrated to Allat, Al-Uzza, wal-Manat, not realizing that this is not from Allah but from Satan, who tricked him. Guys, do you see how these evil liars have to lie to us? Because these are Sahih Hadiths. Muhammad became a mushrik that day. Muhammad the mushrik ibn mushrik. Ya mushrik ibn mushrik ya Muhammad. فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. Muhammad prostrated and they prostrated. Oh boy. فَسَجَدَ, and the Quraysh did sujood too. Muhammad did sujood, they did sujood. Muhammad started to worship the idols. And then after the damage, always after the damage, guys, Jibreel, Allah wakes up, he sends Jibreel, right? Jibreel goes through time and space, and finally, after the damage, he says to Muhammad, this is not from me, this is from Satan. This is from Satan. Lam atika, Jibreel says, look, Jibreel, this is the name of Jibreel. Jibreel said, Lam ataytuk bihadha, I did not bring you this, i.e. the satanic verses. I did not bring you this. Hadha min ash-shaytan. Jibreel confirms that this is from Satan. Hadha min ash-shaytan. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta. We have Sheikh Umud. Oh boy. Welcome, Sheikh Umud. How are you, brother?
Oh, good. Welcome, Sheikh Muhammed. How are you, brother?
Yeah, make sure to mute YouTube, bro.
Welcome, Sheikh Muhammed. How are you, brother? Yeah, make sure to mute YouTube, bro. Welcome, Sheikh Muhammed. How are you, brother? Yeah, make sure to mute YouTube, bro. Welcome, Sheikh Muhammed. How are you, brother? Yeah, make sure to
Okay, someone is pretending to be Sheikh Umud. Guys, someone is pretending to be Sheikh Umud. Oh boy, I think it's Ultimate Fart again. Let me block him. Imagine, guys, they are pretending now to be one of our admins. Wet fart, again, yeah, the ultimate wet fart. Sheikh Umud, you must be really happy, man. You have even fans, man. You have fans, brother. bunch of triggered wannabe Muslims that you are. You can't even accept Sahih Hadiths. Again, look guys. بِسَنَدٍ صَحِيح. The isnad, the chain of narration of this very hadith is Sahih. So everybody in the chain here are the men of as-Sahih. Don't Muslims always brag about, we have something called science of hadith. We have something called a rijal, brother. We are so proud about it. Like Ali Dawah would say. And we are proud about that. Well, now, I, Rob Christian, is using your logic against your prophet, the Mushrik prophet of the 7th century, who you call Muhammad. Congratulations, ya Muslimin. You are all followers of a Mushrik prophet who, according to the Quran, is going to burn in hellfire. Right? Remember, chapter 4, ayah 116. Verily, chapter 4 of the Quran, ayah 116 says, verily Allah forgives not shirk, someone who associates partners with Allah. So according to the Quran, Muhammad is burning in hellfire because he committed shirk that day. Your prophet is burning in hellfire, ya Muslimin. Your prophet is burning in hellfire. So why are you still Muslims in 2021? Any Muslim who can defend his prophet? Samia Naim? Samia Naim, are you the same lady that I talked to before? Let me call you. I think it's the same lady. Samia, are you there, Samia? I'm trying to call you. Yeah, Debit Rai sent me a message. One of the admins sent me a message that there's a lady called Samia Naim. I think the same lady that we called the other day. I had a wonderful call with her. Samia, are you there? Yeah, maybe. Sorry, guys, I didn't notice. I not always check my messages, so I might be late. Do you see, guys, what we always say? Without lies, Islam dies. Even when we show them Sahih Hadiths, they need to lie to themselves and they need to lie to us and tap dance. They know they have to accept it because it's Sahih. And we showed you guys. Look. وَرِجَالَهُمْ مَرِجَالَ الصَّحِيحِ وَرِجَالَهُمْ مَرِجَالَ الصَّحِيحِ. You can find this also in مجمع الزوائد ومنبع الفوائد. You can find this everywhere, brother. Yeah, Deborah, I don't think Samia is here with us anymore. Guys, this Samia Naim that I spoke to the other day, I had a really wonderful, respectful call with her. And she's about to leave Islam, but she needs more time. I know, I understand. I mean, if you're born in this evil cult, you have been brainwashed all your life that Muhammad is the best example. Muhammad is the final prophet. But when we show the Islamic sources that are being hidden from them, that the scholars and shuyukh are hiding from them, the only thing they can, or leave Islam, if they are truth seekers, they have to leave Islam, or they turn a blind eye and even reject Sahih Hadith. Because how can we accept it? How can we accept about our Prophet that Muhammad was a mushrik, even if it's Sahih? So they will throw even their own mothers under the bus for the sake of Muhammad. I think maybe, guys, she's a married woman, a older lady, Samia. Maybe she can call us when she's back. Let me send her a message. Samia, if you are available, if you can, then call me. I am live at the moment. I tried to call you. Any Muslim? Any Muslim out there who will say we reject Sahih Hadith? Is there any Muslim out there who would dare to say to my face, Rob Christian, even if it's Sahih, we reject it? Please, so I can make you famous live on air. Please call me so I can make you famous live on air. Guys, I created a translation. For this very page. You know what? Let me try to be humble. Let me try to be your servant. I don't have this translation online. This is my own personal translation. So let me upload it especially for you guys. And you can download it. Just give me a second, guys. I will upload this very translation. Just a second. Bear with me, okay, guys? Give me a second, okay? I will upload the translation of this very Sahih Hadith. And we will send you the link so you can download this. I don't have it online, right? I only have it created like this. But I will put it in a download link. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Why is this not working? Just a second, guys. Why is this not working, man? Rob Christian, man, send us the page, man. Just a second. All right, get the link. Okay, I'm uploading it now. Okay, perfect. Here, guys. Here's the download link for this page that you see on the screen. The download link. You can download actually the page. Make sure to download it immediately because within a week it will disappear. The link will disappear. A WeTransfer.com link. Download it for free, guys. Imagine. We should really thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Thank Him for the World Wide Web, for the internet, because of the internet we can destroy this evil cult, this evil son of Satan, this Mushrik prophet Muhammad, all for the glory of Christ. Glory to His name. Again, here is the translation, guys. Yes, hello?
How are you?
Hey, I'm good. What about you? Mr. Darrow, how are you?
I'm fine, Mr. Rob.
Hello, you're live on air. Are you a Sunni Muslim?
I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I just want to say that these Muslims will be serious. You see, however much you find the evidence from their own sources, I don't know the reason why they are so stuck. They have stick to that cult. I don't know why.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, my friend, you need to understand, you know, I'm from the Middle East, okay?
Yeah.
I've ate with these people. I know how they think. I know how much hatred they have. I know how racist they are. I know how these people think, right? If you're a Muslim from the Arab world, even if you show them the most authentic book, they will throw it under the bus. You know why? Because from the moment they are born, they are brainwashed. Muhammad is the best. Muhammad is better than your mother. Muhammad is better than your father, right? So when they come out of the womb of their mother, they will teach them, don't ask questions. Even if it's very sahih, don't ask questions. But sometimes when you have Muslims, right, who respect their own brains and they can think for themselves, don't only parrot and listen to what their shuyukh are saying. Some Muslims, like those that we have hope for, this is why we are doing this, they will start to think, and they will think, hey, this is damaging. How can I accept this? Muhammad is a mushrik, and the Sahih books, the Sahih Hadith are saying that he's a mushrik. So these type of Muslims, they will leave Islam. But you have brainwashed Muslims, even if you present Sahih Hadiths in front of them, like on the screen, they will reject it because they were always told. It's like basically when you are a slave, right, with neck with chain around your neck, like a dog. You know, you say to him, walk, he walks. Sit, he sits. Those type of Muslims, even if you show them Sahih hadiths, they will reject it. Depends on what kind of Muslim you are, right?
Yeah, you see this mind of you see they normally tell themselves that they're worshiping one true God.
Yeah.
Of which in Africa there are many people who are worshiping an invisible God and who is one true God. You see, but the fact being that they are worshiping one true God doesn't present that true God to be that one true God of Israelites and Christians.
Yeah.
They need to know that.
Yeah, what can we do, my friend? I mean, I'm doing this for 15 years, and I've been telling Muslims for 15 years, wake up, ya Muslimin. We do not hate you. We only talk about Islam with you to show you the real face of Islam that has been hidden from you. You know, sometimes we get lucky, a Muslim who can use his brains, he will leave Islam life on air. And we don't hate any Muslim, honest to God. I mean, our God is our witness. We don't hate Muslims, but we want them to be saved.
To see the light. And another issue is that, have you been seeing this, that the Muslims is the fast growing religion in the world?
That's a lie from hell. It's the it's the fastest dying religion on this planet.
When you come to East Africa, Muslim came even before, it came before colonial. When you come to I'm a Kenyan.
Yeah.
Before 400 years before the colonial period, there were guys, there were said at the coast. They spread Islam in the eastern coast. But as we are speaking now, Kenya is, I think Muslim is 30%, I think so. But those time it was 70 and above. Our neighboring country, Uganda, it was one day led by a dictator called Amin Dada.
Yeah.
This guy burned churches in Uganda. And
evil son of Satan, burning churches, right?
Yeah, burning churches in Uganda, including Christian inside. It's not just that building, but when the Christians were inside. When you see in Uganda, as I'm speaking right now, it is among in East Africa, it's among countries with the highest population of Christianity. Let us talk about Tanzania. The same issue. In the year 2005.
2005, yes.
2005.
Yeah.
Muslims were the most dominating religion in Tanzania. But when you go there right now, as I'm speaking, you will hear testimonies of people. I don't know if you know one. We have one of the musicians called Rose Muhando.
No, I don't
this
know.
lady, when you can search her on YouTube. This lady is a very powerful musician. She comes from a background of Muslim. Me generally, I'm saying that Muslim is a dying religion, and I don't have to argue
Islam.
about that.
You see, my friend. Yesterday, I posted a community post. Right, if you go back to my YouTube channel, and you click on the community page, right, you have the about. You can read about me. Some background information about me. It's called the about page. But you have also something called community. If you click on it, yesterday, I posted a comment on there. My friend, they built one of the biggest churches in Bahrain. Bahrain used to be 100% pure Muslim country. Now you have many churches there. Now, finally, they built the biggest one of the biggest ones in the Arab world, my friend. So Islam, even in the Arab-speaking countries, Islam is dying. What are you talking about? Go to Egypt. My friend, go to Egypt. Go to Saudi Arabia. Muslims are leaving Islam in secret. Thousands and thousands and thousands of Muslims are leaving Islam in secret. There was a documentary the other day live on air on Egyptian TV, my friend. Egyptian TV. More than 4 million. Again, more than 4 million Muslims are leaving a secret. Just let me finish. 4 million Muslims in secret are apostates. So they are closet Muslims. They are apostates pretending to be Muslims. And that's only Egypt. Imagine 4 million of them.
Glory to God. Glory to God.
And according to Al Jazeera, my friend, according to Al Jazeera TV, more than 6 million Muslims in Africa alone, in the African continent, more than 6 million Muslims in Africa are leaving Islam every year.
Hallelujah.
6 million every year, imagine. How is this the fastest growing religion? They are only parrot. You know a parrot? A parrot. The Muslims are nothing but parrots, and they parrot every time you debate a Muslim. And they always repeat it. But Islam is the fastest growing cult, brother. Okay, keep telling yourself that. That's what you said. That's not what the facts are saying.
You see, I was laughing one of their videos. There was one of the Muslim scholars who was saying that Mecca is the center of the world, and he was explaining that I don't know, it has the center of gravity is there. I don't know, I those complicated stuff.
Yeah.
But now that the Mecca is the center of the world and it contains, I don't know, magnetic field.
No, it's a lie, man. Pick any place on earth. Every place on earth is basically the center. The real center of the earth is not Mecca. You know why? Because remember, even Muslims today, they lie about the Quran. They say, the earth is a ball, basically, ball shaped, right? If the true center is in the middle of the earth, the core, that's the true center. But they say Mecca. How is Mecca the center? Going by the Islamic logic, take a globe, right, or that you can buy of the earth. Any point on the planet means, according to the Islamic sources, is the center of the earth. No, the real center is the core. The very hot core in the planet itself, right, where you have the lava and the magma coming from, right? Magma and lava, right? That's the real center of the earth. But Muslims have been so brainwashed, they think Mecca is the center of the world. How is Mecca the center of the world? How is that possible? You idiots! They don't understand. All right?
They are very funny. And the other shocking thing that Quran contains scientific, don't know, scientific evidences.
No, my friend, any scientific evidence in the Quran is nothing but a lie. Nothing but garbage.
I was once convinced, and then I downloaded a Quran app on my phone.
Yeah.
When I was reading a Quran, I came to realize one thing about Quran. It has unfinished stories.
Yeah.
It jumps from this story to another story. It doesn't have that consistency like the Bible. It has some chronology.
It's a messed up book. My friend, I have a question. You're originally from Africa. Are you still in Africa? Don't tell me where you are, but are you still living in Africa?
I'm residing in
Okay,
Africa.
have you ever been to a sea? Have you ever swimmed in the sea, or have you ever seen a sea with your own eyes?
Yeah, Indian Ocean.
So since you mentioned seas and whatnot, right? Do you know that the Quran? Did you know that the Quran says that you have coral in fresh water?
Coral?
Yeah, you know what coral is, right? Do you see the screen?
Coral reefs.
Coral reefs. According to the Quran, coral lives in fresh water, in sweet water. Can you please educate Allah, my friend, and say to Allah in the Quran, and look, this is Quran chapter 55, ayah 22. According to Allah and His wisdom, the hikmah of Allah, the Quran, according to Allah, coral that should only live in salt water, coral, according to Allah, lives in fresh, sweet water. Can you imagine? And they say this is a divine book from God. Imagine.
What I can think of, I think Allah is not even a human being. He
No,
doesn't
for
have
sure
a
not.
brain of a human being.
Because how can a divine God, how can a divine being make such a horrible mistake? How can Muslims, wake up Muslims, how can Allah in His Quran say in chapter 55 that coral live in fresh water? That's a disaster, right? Yeah.
That is serious.
My friend, why are you laughing? It's not funny, bro. This Quran.
I'm finding this to be very funny because you can find these guys, they are very devoted. They are praying. I don't know, they are praying to an imaginary God. I think, let me say, like a mad God who can, if I can say a madman, let me say a mad God who cannot present his.
I mean, my friend, if you, Muslims, it's so sad that Muslims don't fast check as everything being said in the Quran. Muslims memorize, right? They memorize Quran, memorize from birth, right? The moment they kind of start to read, they force them in their madrasas, in their schools. The shuyukh, the imams, they force the children to memorize Quran, right? You can teach children to memorize stuff, right? It's not hard because their brains is like a sponge. But when you get older, it's more hard for an older person to memorize, right? So these children, they don't tell them what the Quran actually says. These are children. So they memorize. When they grow older, they memorize maybe the entire Quran, right? If they are smart enough. But the Muslims, and this is the proof in front of you. Muslims don't question the Quran. They don't understand that the Quran is saying, Allah, they claim this is Allah. We know it's Muhammad and his Sahaba. The Quran claims that there's coral in in fresh waters. But wait, coral, you bunch of idiots, Muslims, who claim that Quran is from God. Don't you know that coral will not survive in fresh waters, in sweet fresh water? It will die. It needs salt water, you idiots. Bunch of idiots that you are. Come on, it's almost 2022. Bunch of idiots.
You see, Rob, the reason why these guys, it is very hard to convince them is that when they grow up at tender age of theirs, their tender age, they are being fed some ideology, like they are being told that Christianity is corrupt. So they grow with that mentality.
Yeah.
They cannot think anything outside Quran. They can't.
Yeah.
Because if now, let me say, if now I have just to reject Jesus Christ and I want to follow the true God, I could be a Judas.
Yeah.
You see? But you see, for them, they have to respect Jesus Christ so that in order to attract Christianity, then they have to respect Muhammad so that they claim that their religion is global. Why is it that they cannot accept Haile Selassie? Still, Haile Selassie is a prophet to one of the cults. Let me say one of the religions. Why? Because these guys, they need to style up. I think there's something to be done to them. Let me pray to God that I have a friend that I want him to call you. Let me.
Yeah, please tell him to call me. That would be wonderful. He's a Muslim, all right?
Yeah, they're Muslim.
Tell him there is a guy. Don't tell him my name. Maybe he gets scared or something. Tell him there's a guy on the internet and he claims that Muhammad is a false prophet. Can you please call and defend Muhammad? I mean, come on, man. This guy is causing many Muslims to get doubts. So do something about it, and maybe you can expose him. Just say that to him. Don't say his name is Rob Christian, because many people know my name, right?
They fear you. You guys, they fear you. In fact, for now, they watch a little bit where the evidences they are. Then they switch off their phones because of embarrassment.
Yeah. Thank you for your call, my friend. Let's see if we maybe can take some calls. Thank you for your call. God bless you. Thank you for your input. Any last words, my friend?
I'm just praying for you. You are doing a very great job, brother.
Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Okay. We are only doing this for the truth. We are, we do nothing more, nothing less. Guys, I have my son here on my lap. He's about to go take a nap. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Thank you for your call, brother.
Another time.
All right. Thank you. God bless you. Yeah, guys, my little son here wants to say hi to his father before going asleep. No, don't touch the mic, bro. Don't touch the mic. Yeah, what do you want to say to our audience? We have a really beautiful audience. Yeah, guys, he can't speak yet, so say something. Okay. I love you. I love you. Go take a nap. You know, your bones must grow. God bless you, Habibi. Wifey. Bye-bye. Nap, nap. Okay, guys. Any Muslim? What is it again a day, such a day, guys, that we are out of luck? Normally we have many Muslims, guys. I only received 2 Muslims. One of them said, no. When I show him Sahih Hadith, the other Muslim said, even if it's Sahih Hadith and it embarrasses our Prophet, we reject it. Where is the Muslim out there who is not afraid, who is honest, who is not afraid and to say, yes, Rob, you are right. This is Sahih. I have to leave Islam. Any truth seeker out there who is not afraid to call me, don't try to lie to me. Been there, done that, and I got myself a t-shirt. I'm immune for lies. Your lies, Muslims, is not working anymore. All right? Your lies is not working anymore. We are immune for your lies. But you still don't figure that out yet, Muslims? Yeah, guys, what about the Muslims? Exactly, Adrian Dago. God bless you, my friend. Nice to see you. One of the admins. You guys, do you have any idea? Have you ever thought about it? How many Muslims are there who are watching our videos and are leaving Islam? But you know, it's really dangerous for a Muslim to come out on public and say, Rob, I left Islam. Guys, you have no idea how many messages we receive. No idea. But you know, we can't always say to you, just, to protect such people, right? We need to protect those people, right? We can't always say, hey, this and that left Islam. We need to be careful sometimes because let's say you're a Muslim and you're adopting Islam and you want to leave Islam in a country like Pakistan. If your family, if your friends, even your friends, if they found out that you became an apostate, they will kill you on the streets of Pakistan, man. So I understand. So we need to be careful for these people. Any Muslims? Okay, Samia sent me a message, that Muslim lady who is in doubt. She sent me a message. She says, I'm in the office listening to your live stream, but I'm not possible to talk to you, but you are doing a great job. Samia, since you're listening, did you already leave Islam? Did you already leave Islam? Did you already leave Islam? I'm interested to know. What is your situation? What is your current situation? Look, guys, I'm talking to her. She can't call us, guys. She's at work. I understand. I respect that. But I hope, guys, keep our dear sister here, our sister humanity, Samia, in your prayers. She said, I did not leave Islam yet. Okay. Well, I understand. Rome was not built in one day. It's not easy. It's not easy to leave a cult that you are born in, guys. I understand. You know, family is an issue, man. If your family finds out, they will disown you. At least they will disown you. And if you're unlucky and they found out, they might even, it is what it is, guys. What can you expect? What can you expect from a man-made evil cult that was created in the 7th century? Yeah, guys, she will. She will leave Islam soon. But make sure to keep her in your prayers, guys. She says, Sammy says, when I pray Salah, I'm not focusing. Well, why are you praying then? You know you're praying, Sister Samia. You know you're praying to a false idol, a stone idol of the Quraysh. Allah is a stone idol. Why are you praying to a stone idol, sister? Why are you following a prophet? Today again, we prove that Muhammad is a mushrik. Why are you still forcing yourself to follow such an evil pagan prophet who became a mushrik? She says, I also talked to Adam Seeker. I sent her information to our brother Adam Seeker. He talked to her because she speaks Urdu like Adam Seeker. And he's trying to help her. So that's good. She says, I'm in USA now. I'm not afraid of changing my belief, but I need more time. Okay, that's okay, sister. Take your time. At least she's not in Pakistan. That's great. All right, sister. Stay safe, but take your time. All right. Drex, the only pagan is you and your prophet. The only pagan is you and your prophet. Look, the only pagan is you and your prophet. This is a Sahih Hadith, and this is the source. This is the reference. Ad-Durr al-Manthur, pages 525 to 532. Volume 10 by Jalal ad-Din al-Suyuti. Look, page 526 of this very book. Look, Sahih Isnad, Bisanadin Sahih. Muhammad delivered satanic verses, and not only that, he did sujood, and everybody in Mecca that day became a mushrik to the idols. Alqa shaitan, do you hear it? Satan cast down on the tongue of Muhammad, ala lisanihi, on the tongue of Muhammad, تلك الغرانيق العلا وإن شفاعتهن لترتجى. The satanic verses. These are the exalted cranes, and their intercession is hoped for. فسجد Muhammad that day did sujood, act of worship. Muhammad worshipped the idols, and everybody there, including Ali, Omar, Abu Bakr, everyone in Mecca, all the Quraysh became mushrikeen. Even the early Muslims became mushrikeen. فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. He prostrated and they prostrated. And then after the damage, Jibreel comes, the real Jibreel comes, and he says, لَمْ أَتِيكَ بِهَذَا لَمْ أَتِيكَ بِهَذَا. Jibreel says, I did not bring you this. هَذَا مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ. This is from Satan. Oh boy, again, Sahih Hadith. And here is again my translation. Let me send you the link again, guys, for the translation. I uploaded this page, and you can download it from the link that I just sent you, guys. Make sure to download it within a week. It will disappear. It's a WeTransfer link. There is no virus, guys. All right, there is no virus. Don't worry. But this is my own personal translation, guys, for the page that I just showed you. Look, Muhammad did sujood, prostrating to the idols, prostration to the idols, and they, everybody in Mecca, they prostrated. The mushrikeen of Mecca also prostrated. Then Jibreel came to him after that and said, I, Jibreel, did not bring you this, i.e. the satanic verses. This is from Satan. Yeah, hello?
I'm better saying you run.
Donkey, you reject everything we showed you. You're a donkey, Ibn Donkey. Ultimate fraud. Let me send our sister Samia also this page. Just a second. Let me send her the page too. Bunch of trolls, man. Only trolls. Samia, let me send you the link to of the Sahih Hadith. There you go. Any Muhammadan who doesn't reject Sahih Hadith, LS says this is not a problem, okay? If Sahih Hadith exposes your Prophet being a mushrik, son of a mushrik, what is left? I know you guys, you will throw your own mothers under the bus, so just to protect Muhammad. Actually, Jax did call me. She's more man than any Muslim man. She's more man than any Muslim man. I have to give it to her. But everything you show her, she will call it, she will reject it, like ultimate fart. Right? Everything I show her, she rejects it, and she needs to lie about it. Well, everything is on the screen. All the evidence is on the screen, and these people have no honor. They have no shame. Like I said, they will throw their own mothers under the bus, and they will reject everything you show them. The most authentic sources they will reject. They know they have to accept it, but because we are Christians, and they know they are recorded, they say we reject it, even if it's sahih. But in secret, they know it's real. But these people are so brainwashed. They were so brainwashed, even if it's sahih. They in their minds, they say, this cannot be true. How can our Prophet deliver satanic verses and do sujood to the idols? Prostrate to the idols. How is that possible? This is Muhammad, man. This is the final Prophet, man. We love him more than our mothers. That's what they always say, right? So even if it's sahih and it embarrasses Muhammad, they will reject it. But the real honest Muslims out there who can use their brains, they have to leave Islam. If you are truthful to your soul, there's no other option than to leave Islam. And guys, for the people who do not know, why do I reject ultimate fart? Why do I keep hanging up on him? Why do I keep blocking him? Because this guy is a Quran-only Muslim, and even his own Quran version is corrupted. Why? Because if you go to chapter 9, his version of the Quran, the Rashad Khalifa version, misses the last two ayahs of chapter 9. So, to make the miracle number 19, to make it complete, Rashad Khalifa in the 90s, he removed the last two ayahs and called it satanic. The irony, guys. Let me try to show you what I'm saying. Guys. To spank the master of ultimate fart, let me try to show you what I'm talking about. If we go to the page, let's see. Let me Google it, actually. I don't know the link. I think it's called Masjid Tucson. How do I write Tucson, guys? Arizona Tucson. How do I call it? Arizona Tucson, like this. Okay. Masjid of Tucson. If I go there, where's the Quran? Here's the Quran. Read Quran. Okay. This is the masjid. I hope I have the right website in front of me. And we go. How do I go to the pages, man? Okay, chapter 9. You see, guys, chapter 9 of the Quran, the version that Rashad Khalifa, which ultimate fart, this ultimate wet fart, uses, his translation, and we go, and I click go, chapter 9 of the Quran, his Quran. We scroll down all the way down, guys. Look at this, guys. Look at the comedy, guys. Chapter 9, where does it stop? Chapter 9 stops in this version in ayah 127. So the last ayah of ultimate fart and his master, who was killed by the Sunnis in the 90s, Rashad Khalifa, This guy, let me show you. Just a second. I hope I can find a nice picture for you guys of Rashad Khalifa. Rashad Khalifa. Where are you, Rashad Khalifa? Here. Let me put it on the screen. This is Rashad Khalifa, guys. Do you see him? This is Rashad Khalifa here on the right. This guy was happy that he was killed. Bilal Phillips. Remember Bilal Phillips? This is the guy who says, there's a tsunami coming, an avalanche that will knock over the Ummah. This guy, when he was killed by his brothers, this guy said that he did an amazing job. This brother did an amazing job killing Rashad Khalifa, right? In the 90s. So his Quran, the Quran of Rashad Khalifa that Ultimate Fard uses, his master, stops at ayah 127. Guys, and guys, why it stops there? Because Rashad Khalifa said that ayahs 128 and 29 are from Satan. Rashad Khalifa said ayahs 128 and 129 are from Satan. Is it? They look, if two false verses, ayah 128 and 100 are included, this phenomenon and many more will vanish. So according to Rashad Khalifa, guys, ayahs 128 and 129 are from Satan. Imagine. So guys, if we go to Quran.com, for example, and we put ayahs 126 all the way to 129, you'll find them in the real Quran of today. Let's say the Hafs Quran, right? Oh, it's the wrong one. Wrong chapter, sorry guys. How does this work? But why is it not working? Oh, I forgot to put com. Okay, com. Okay, Rob, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay, here. This is Quran.com. Let me give you the link. Quran.com. Now, when we scroll down, guys, we see that chapter 9 stops at ayah 129. Look. Chapter 9, ayah 129. This is the final ayah of this chapter. But in the Rashad Khalifa version, it stops at 127. So the last two ayahs, he removed it. He called it satanic, from Satan. Imagine. So do you see why? It's a waste of time. Waste of time. Imagine, guys. According to Rashad Khalifa, the last two ayahs of chapter 9, Surah At-Tawbah, are from Satan himself. So he removed them with his own hands. He changed the Quran with his own hands in the 90s. Imagine. Imagine. Removing two ayahs of Allah. I think Rashad Khalifa, guys, Rashad Khalifa is the last prophet, not Muhammad. Let me give you the link, guys. Just compare, right? Compare it. You'll see, you'll come to a shocking conclusion that Ultimate Fard's Quran misses the last two ayahs. Ayahs 128 and ayahs 129. And for this reason, guys, Rashad Khalifa, one of the reasons Rashad Khalifa was killed. He claimed to be the final messenger. He proclaimed to be the last messenger after Muhammad. And he played with the Quran. And they stabbed him in his own mosque, guys. Can you imagine? In the 90s, they stabbed him with a knife. Sunni Muslims stabbed him with a knife in his chest and killed him. They murdered him. Yeah, the last two ayahs, guys, Rashad Khalifa, this man on the right, Rashad Khalifa, removed the last two ayahs from chapter 9 of the Quran. Ayahs 128 and 129. He called these two last ayahs satanic. He called these two last ayahs in the Quran satanic, from Satan. He claimed that these two ayahs are from Satan. Can you imagine? Surely there has come to you a messenger from amongst you, hard on whom you is suffering. For the good of you he craves, and for the believers is kind. And the last one here. Yes, hello, you're live on air.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. What about you? Are you a Muslim?
Hello?
Are you a Christian? Hello?
I'm a Christian.
You're a Christian. Okay. Go ahead with my friend. What do you want to say?
Yeah. Oh no, I was gonna say about Rashad Khalifa,
Yeah.
about the miracle of the number 19.
Yes.
People like Shabir Ali
Mm-hmm.
also have been spreading that falseness,
Yeah.
that falsehood all over.
Yeah.
All over, you know.
Yeah.
And
Shabir Ali
you know
rejects Sahih Hadith, my friend, too. If you don't know.
That's a shame.
Yeah. He rejects Sahih Hadith. Yeah.
You know, and when you look at the way the Quran is created, verses and chapters and verses were an invention that came later, right? Even the Bible, how the verses are laid out are an invention that came later that, you know, we used to arrange things. And so he has to take out those verses for it to actually be 19.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
You know,
the last two ayahs, he removed them. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, one funny factoid about his killing.
Yeah.
When he was killed by that Sunni person, I think it was a black guy, he escaped to Canada. It took 19 years before they caught the guy.
To find him, to find the killer, yeah. Yeah, and the same Bilal Phillips from Canada, he was proud, right? I even have a video about him. This very video here, with because this is the picture that I created. In this very video, guys, if you go to my video, just type in Rob Christian and then Rashad Khalifa, you will see that he publicly was proud. He said, "We are happy, right, about the brother who killed Rashad Khalifa." So this guy is nothing but an evil jihadi, right?
Yeah, they are bloodthirsty. It's like when a Muslim is not doing anything wrong, they are like a dormant volcano. It's still a volcano.
Yes,
it just hasn't erupted yet.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
This is why I always say, my friend, any Muslim is a potential jihadi. Any Muslim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my problem is, one, if the Quran is the last book that was revealed to correct the Bible, why is it that it needs the hadith?
Yeah.
And
my friend, there is no single ayah in the Quran where it says that the Bible is corrupted.
Bible is corrupted.
No single ayah in the Quran. Again, mark my words. People, just a second, my friend. Just a second.
Okay.
People in the live chat who are listening, there is no single ayah of the Quran, in the Quran, or a single hadith from the mouth of Muhammad, where Muhammad or Allah in the Quran says that the Bible is corrupted. No hadith from Muhammad, no ayah in the Quran. Can you imagine, guys? Actually, the Quran confirms the previous scripture. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. And so I asked one of my Muslim friends, I said, you said your book is the best, it's the final revelation. They call it, we have the Old Testament and the New Testament, and this is the final testament.
Yeah.
But I said, please explain to me, why do Muslims pray 5 times a day? I searched the Quran, and to tell you my background, on my mother's side, my great-grandfather was a Muslim.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my great-grandfather was Muslim, and I have a cousin, and I don't care, I can tell you where I live. I have a shotgun, so they can come if they want.
I don't care to, I don't care.
My cousin, who we moved here to the U.S., he came in the 89. I came in 2000 for college, and he came in when he was like 7. He went to college, and he was around a lot of Pakistanis and Egyptians, and he became a Muslim.
Yeah.
And but I asked them, you pray 5 times a day, but I don't find that in the Quran. The only place I find it is in the Hadith, which was not revealed by Allah. Right? That's an extra book.
Yeah.
And it's found only in the Hadith. And I said, if you can show me in the Quran that it says 5 times a day, I'll take Shahada before midnight today.
Yeah.
Up to now,
beautiful.
they have not been able to come back. And ask them,
of course not.
Also,
yeah.
If you can show me where it says to wear the hijab in the Quran.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in the Quran where it says the woman should wear hijab.
Yeah, only Allah wears a hijab, my friend. Only Allah wears a hijab.
This is It's crazy.
Yeah, because if you read the ayah in Arabic, if you read it correctly, it doesn't say cover your head. It's actually the clothing, the piece of clothing is about covering your body, right? It's about covering your chest as a woman, not your head, right? So, but they are translating it as if it's talking about a hijab. They lie to the women in Islam, poor ladies in Islam, right? They lie to them that you have to wear the hijab. Nowhere does it say that, right? It's talking actually about that you need to cover your body, you know, to cover your body, not your head, right? The chest and so on, exactly. But who is wearing hijab? Who is wearing, the irony, the only one who wears a hijab is Allah himself.
And Muhammad.
Muhammad, exactly, today.
Because he gets revelation when he's wearing Aisha's clothing.
This is how Muhammad would have looked like. Look, we proved it today from Sahih Bukhari.
Yeah, and you know, you said that the Quran is complete, but even in the Hadith, it says it's not complete because Aisha says when it comes to the verses that were revealed about stoning, adultery, it says a tame sheep came to eat them up when they were occupied with the burial of Muhammad. A tame sheep came to eat it.
Exactly.
So where is those verses? They can't be found in the Quran.
Yeah, where are they? Yeah. And which ayahs abrogated those verses? Which ayah in the Quran abrogated those verses? I want to know. After 15 years, I'm still asking that question to the Muslims. Muslims, which ayah in the Quran abrogated the ayahs of stoning and adult breastfeeding? I want to know. Right? Which ayah? Can you show me the ayah?
I would like to know it too.
Yeah.
I'd like to know it. And how can you be a prophet and yet Shaitan can give you verses from the devil to speak?
Yeah.
And then you worship an idol and tell me that verses came later to abrogate it. And now I don't know where are those verses.
Yeah, didn't Allah, my friend, didn't Allah in the Quran promise to protect Muhammad?
Yes.
Allah said, guys, I'm going to protect my messengers, my Muslims, my slaves from Satan. It seems out that Muhammad's Allah himself cannot keep his promise, and he did not protect even his final prophet, supposedly Muhammad, from Satan. Look, Sahih Hadith is in front of you. It's on the screen.
The only time he protects is if he wants to take somebody's wife. Then a verse will conveniently come to justify it.
Exactly.
I mean, if Allah
is like Usain Bolt, my friend, this Jamaican runner, right? Or the gold medalist, from the Olympian gold medalist. Allah is like Usain Bolt. He outruns everybody to, to fulfill the sexual needs of Muhammad. That's what Allah, when Allah wakes up, that's the only time that Allah wakes up. All right? But when it comes to protecting Muhammad from Satan, Allah loves to sleep, and he forgets to send Jibril to protect Muhammad from Satan. Exactly.
It's a very really sad to see people who claim to be scholars, and everything that they say is lies. I live by a university here, and I use the library. There's this girl from Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
She's doing a PhD, and I don't know, maybe she sees the light in me. She tells me almost every guy that wants to come around here, she pushes them away. But she told me from her own mouth that, brother, you don't know, these people are really, really evil in my country. She says they are very, very evil. Like they disregard human life. Before she can leave, she needs an adult, you're not even an adult, a male, to be her guardian, to tell her where she can go, where she can sleep, or whatever she can do has to all be done through an adult.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if the adult is a 7-year-old and she's almost 30. That's the adult that has to lead you and guide you to everything you do. And said they have, like all the things we read about people head being chopped off. It's a square. It's called a chop square, and it's designed with holes in the ground. And when they cut your head, the blood drains downstairs.
Yeah, it's evil, man. How can you do that?
And they hang the bodies on a crane for everybody to see.
Yeah.
To put fear in the people.
Yeah.
That's why.
Exactly.
It's very hard for Muslims to leave.
Exactly. You're reminding me, actually, thank you for calling, actually, and mentioning this. You're reminding me of one of the leaders in Egypt back in the old days. He said if the punishment for apostasy did not exist in Islam, right? Did not exist if you leave Islam. Here, let me put it on a screen. Here, very famous scholar in Egypt. very, very famous, Dr. Yusuf al-Qaradawi, he said, and I quote, if they had got rid of apostasy punishment, Islam would not exist today. Can you imagine?
That's true. And that's a very truth.
Imagine, guys, if they would not kill apostates who leave Islam, there would not be one Muslim left in Islam. Now as we speak, imagine, because out of the fear, they are still Muslims, because they know the consequences.
Because, and brother, you're so right. Look at somebody like the guy who said there are standard holes in the narrative. He was telling Muhammad hijab. It's not hikmah to tell the ummah these things, because it's reserved for only the advanced scholars. Why do you need advanced scholars to be able to understand? Because he did his PhD at Yale, and they put so much holes in his argument, and he knows. Exactly. But you know, this brother,
we don't cross, my friend. We Muslims don't cross that red line. Only the Orientalists and the Christians do dare to cross the red line.
Exactly. It's like, hey, don't fall this thing. We have Santa is real. Why don't tell them it's not hikmah to tell these kids that Santa does not exist. There are holes in this narrative. But you know, someone like what's his name? Yasir Qadhi. That's his name. Yasir Qadhi.
Yasir Qadhi.
You know, Yasir Qadhi, and Yasir Qadhi has been born into Islam for generations. He's married to a Muslim. He has a Muslim kid. The whole community looks up to him.
Yeah.
For him to really come up with the truth is a lot.
Yeah.
He will lose his wife.
Yeah.
He will lose his children.
Yeah.
He will lose his family.
He will lose everything.
He will lose
exactly.
Everything.
Yeah.
So this is the way called to behave.
My friend, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Our dear brother in Christianity, Father Zechariah Butros, you heard of him, right?
Yes.
He says that many shuyukh in the Arab world, many shuyukh are calling him, they're contacting him, they say we left Islam, but we do not dare to come out and say as shuyukh, as scholars, we left Islam because we know what they will do to us. So they are pretending to be Muslims. The shuyukh, can you imagine shuyukh? Said that to Father Zechariah, and they keep getting calls, but they don't dare to come out because they know what will happen to them. Right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you look at, I mean, they'll kill you. Your family, it's just brutal.
Yeah. My friend, I really need to end the call because I see, I feel the sense that my baby is not going to sleep.
Sure.
So I need to wrap up, my friend.
Forget about that. Ultimate Fight is a guy from Senegal. I've spoken to him before. He's just a joke. He's a complete joke.
Yeah.
So just block him. His
Thank
name
you,
is
man.
Sheikh Tala.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your call, brother. God bless you. God bless you.
Take care.
Sorry, guys. My kid will not sleep as long he hears me. Sorry for that. I really need to wrap up. Thank you for being here, guys. We had a wonderful show today, an epic show, all for the glory of Christ. I hope many Muslims will leave Islam today. Today we proved that Muhammad is a Munafiq. We proved today that Muhammad is a Mushrik from crystal clear Muslim sources. Muslims, please wake up. We do not hate you. We pity you. We want you to be saved. Stop being brainwashed by your Muslims, scholars, by your shuyukhs and imams. Please leave Islam. And while you're at it, come back home to your Lord and my Lord Jesus Christ. Every knee will bow. Every tongue will confess that Jesus is Lord. Islam is dying. Islam is dying. A huge tsunami, a huge avalanche is coming your way, Muslims. It will knock over the Ummah. Mark my words. Thank you for being here, God. God bless you. Thank you for your amazing support. If you want to support our small ministry, for me to go full time, and I can do this more often, then you can support our ministry on patreon.com/RobChristian. Thank you for being here, guys. Keep our admins, keep us in your prayers. Go with the peace of Christ. Don't forget, Jesus is Lord and Muhammad is nothing but a fraud. God bless. Bye-bye. Backup channel, please subscribe. Did you subscribe, guys?